Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. I got some CoD champs action. Let's get it, let's get it. Let me just make it quiet for now. Let's get it. Get hype, get hype. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna raise the volume when it actually starts. Until then, there's really no point to do it yet. I want FaZe to win personally. Let's go, FaZe. No bans, no chance. All they gotta do is just get bans and they win. So all they gotta do, get bans and they win. No bans, no chance. No bans, no chance. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's all. It's just no bans, no chance. They get bans, they win. So all they gotta do, all they gotta do. Ugh, this is stressful. I really hope FaZe wins. Oh wait, I should probably switch. I just want rewards. You know the vibe. Yeah. I just want rewards, so I'm switching back to this channel.
One he will go home in second place, and nothing could be more bitter than to come all the way to the finish line and find second.
Let's get it.
We'll find out, friends, today as the greatest competition
FaZe.
in the history of the CDL will now start. Are we ready, Los Angeles?
Let's get it, baby!
Ready? Let's get this show on the road. I am joined by the finest in the business. You know their names, you know them, you love them. You might not love them as much as I do, because frankly, they've been carrying me all weekend long. I got Nameless, I got Study, I got Chance. Fellas, it's Champ Sunday. How the hell are we doing?
Let's go.
Absolutely amazing, guys. This crowd is insane. I appreciate every last one of you guys that came out. Throughout this match, there's gonna be some special moments. I just want all of you guys to make some noise.
Today's the reveal of multiplayer Vanguard at 3 on the stream. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Number one going up against
If you're in chat right now, say what's up.
from start to finish, man. I can't wait.
And I can't even imagine, right? Like, we just have to hang out on the desk and kick back and watch it. I'm struggling to fall asleep at night. For these players, I just like.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. FaZe up. I kind of wish LA Fit. I kind of wish LA Fitness. Total Dallas Empire. Yeah, totally did not say LA Fitness. You know, if you, it's an inside joke. If you know, you know. Is RC's leader a FaZe needed? Yes, they are. It is. He is. He is. He's a god. He literally calls out everything. I'm joking. Simp's MVP. Like of the league. Like Simp was MVP of all the league play before. Now we're in champs. Ultra's not taking it. It's FaZe, obviously. Kinda wish Empire did make it, even though I hate Empire with a passion. It's because Empire hasn't beaten us once this season. We're literally up 6-0 against them overall. So kinda wish that Empire won, but it's fine. It's fine. We recover. We recover. We're good. FaZe honestly washed? Nah, that's a lie. This kid Tony Stark. If you guys haven't already, get onto the main thing and connect your account for rewards. But yeah, that's why Prestige got dropped. Yup. Anti-cheat? Yes. I'm just reading the god chat right now. It's just funny.
And RCDs can be one of them, right? He works with the guys together and makes sure that, hey, is it the toughest loss of your career in Major 5? The bounce back that they have had, they have not dropped the map. They have made almost every single grand finals, and they have a fantastic record. Of course, Arcades has done a phenomenal job as the leader. Now it's just about turning up on Sunday and getting that last
Turn up.
finish.
Last job to finish, and it will certainly be
Turn up, baby. Turn up.
imaginable. Another person on the roster who's got a pretty damn tough job is, of course, Coach Crowder. Moments ago, Jess got
Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. If you know, you know. This is stressful.
That's right. We are here with Crowder.
Let's go,
They've been
FaZe.
waiting for all
If
year.
you guys don't know who Crowder is, he's the FaZe head coach. It says it right there. But Crowder's a go. Let's get it, baby.
I mean, we've worked so hard for this moment. We're so prepared, and honestly, this is just like a family to us. This is us against the world. So we keep doing our thing, and we stay
It
confident.
really is like them against the world. No lie.
And have some fun with it.
Well, this is the #1 team in the league versus the #2 team in
Yep,
the league.
#1
What do you
versus
see this
#2.
matchup coming down to?
No, really? Really, announcer? No, it's Ultra's the #5 team in the league. Because there's 4 other people. Like, what?
This is a great team. They've been a great team all year. We're just gonna have to come out and play our best game. It's not really about
FaZe? I'm scared. Because FaZe got 3-0'd by Surge, 3-0'd by Rocker.
Was brought in as
That's not good.
close things out.
That's not good. I know they 3-0'd subliners, but they got 3-0'd by Surge. Surge! Like, we're gonna go down to the Surge roster, okay?
enough credit for it. So
Where's Surge roster? Surge.
I'm
Octane,
I'm ready to work with them, and hopefully
Pristini, Gunless Classic. Octane is good. Pristini, I don't know. He fell off. Classic, I've never heard of his name before. Gunless fell off. Look at this. We have a better KD. We have better combined damage per minute. Better combined kills per minute. We win this. Look at Arcity. That's just Arcity and Cell.
Yeah, I mean, the AR battle is huge.
Come on now.
And also,
We got this, boys.
that is where you got to go above and beyond. Where the guys on your team have to just do some crazy stuff. And Cammy's the guy who's capable of doing it. We saw what he did yesterday, how insane he can be on the map up close. When he starts to get going, that's when you see Kleenex start to get going as well. So
Kleenex is. I hope. Nah. If we're gonna go back to. We're gonna go down to Ultra. If we could eliminate Cammy and Bance, we win every single time. Because if you guys didn't see yesterday, Cammy literally won. Like Cammy won, not Ultra. Cammy won.
That one loss, though, that is when Vans dropped like the 1.44 in the grand finals for stage.
Cammy won.
If you have your SM
He's just overpowered. Like, bro.
That's where I think Toronto had success, because if not, again, Sip and Beezy, that's where they're at their best. You just gotta keep
Let's go FaZe. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it. FaZe up. FaZe up. FaZe up.
once. So I don't really feel like it's gonna be up
Everybody's doing slash redeem CDO. I'm just gonna see
The battle between Arcades
redeem
Insight.
CDO.
It all comes down to the rotations, man.
I don't know what it does, but Vanguard's at. Until then, actually, nah. We're gonna have it pulled up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go into I don't know. What do we watch until?
First try. It's not gonna be that easy. So I'm looking at
What do we watch until champs?
he's setting up his team off the rotation.
What do we watch until champs? You're kidding me. It's buffering?
the AR battle matters more in the search and destroy.
You gotta be lying. Why is my internet?
This is where he
Bruh.
actually like leads the lobby, so Cammy has that extra step of
Yeah, Cammy is low key cracks.
if he can keep up that level of production, well, that's
What do we do, chat? What do we do while we wait? What do we do while we wait?
out of this world. The turnaround that this guy can have when he's on point, he's like no other.
There's no one quite like him, bro. Jay, I mean, can Cammy
What do we do while we wait, chat? Let's just
Can you do it again today?
He's gonna have to, man. He's gonna have to,
uh
'cause when you're going up against Atlanta FaZe, this is the best team in the game. You have to be playing at your best. And just looking at this clip on the screen,
Bruh.
players not even reloading this guy. You can just tell the guy was kind of twisted.
We don't talk about it, okay?
25.
I wish I had to learn what that hat was called.
That was an insane stat.
Because my friend kept bullying me about it. I'm not what do you think it's called. So I just searched up what it was called. Let's hop on let's just hop on 1v1.
Plans to the jackets. Either way, though, he's not going to get him, but what you may get is.
Let's hop on 1v1 while we wait.
That's pretty impressive. Speaking of all the other teams in this tournament, though, we have got to take a quick look at the bracket, because man alive, was it one hell of a tournament?
You see, look, 3-0 subliners. Because they auto got into the second round.
It's been good to be in front of fans.
3-0 subliners.
Enjoyed the
Let me just
show.
make sure that audio is like not scuffed.
Here or there, but man, What a tournament it's been, friends. What a tournament it really has been. Los Angeles, we thank you again for being here and present. It has been incredible.
We good. We good.
Very quick commercial break when we come back.
We could keep it at this. Oh, we're just gonna hop and play, and then oh, let me just mute this page, and then I'm cracked, Justin. Oh, I'm cracked. How much time do we have? Because if we have a lot of time, I'm playing Rocket League. Stay tuned for Call of Duty Vanguard beta. Vanguard beta code drops? What? No, I'm gonna hopefully, my birthday's coming up, so hopefully I can get enough money to pre-order Vanguard and get some content out for you right away. It's probably just like cool clips on the channel. Just try and grind it the second it comes out. If you guys aren't subscribed to my main channel, it's just Spivin, SPIVIAN. And if you're not subscribed to any of the other people, just watch the Welcome to Enemy, introducing enemy. Yeah. And we do have a new Discord link, guys. So if anyone's looking to join the new Discord, on our TikTok enemy.esports, we have a repost video of how to join. And in the description, there's the link. If the link doesn't work, because I think I somehow messed it up, just ask us for, just DM us, DM the enemy.esports account, and we will hook you up with an invite to the, we'll hook you up with the invite to the Discord. If you are currently in the new Discord and you're watching the stream, like if you're currently in the old Discord and you're watching the stream, check the old Discord, because the link will be in there. And if you're in the new Discord, thank you for cooperating and joining, because a lot of people aren't joining. As we got some new players we got to introduce, the bootcamp players, new Valorant players. Some of our freestylers left, but that's because, I don't know, one just wasn't, I don't know, it's whatever though. It's still vibing. Let's get it. 40 seconds until first match, I'm pretty sure. I still need to see if they need a... So I need to see if anyone's joined yet. Nope, let me just, alright, so they're not... Let's get it. Let's just hope that FaZe could clutch up. They don't get 3-0'd. If I'm not 3-0, 5-0'd. If they get 5-0'd, I don't even know. Cause it's a best of 9. I actually have those gaming glasses. They really help. I'm not wearing them right now because sometimes it hurts my eyes when it's not needed. But when my eyes need them, you feel. Ooh. Yo, I could get a signed FaZe controller.
All you've got to do to get involved, get on the Bluebird, get on Twitter, retweet this tweet, follow Scuff Gaming, tag a friend. At the end
I don't got Twitter.
Broadcast, we're giving it away.
I don't got Twitter. Let's try even know. Let's go, FaZe. Is that Call Me Carson? That dude looks like Call Me Carson. Yeah, I'm scared. This is, you see, look, this is in the stage Major 4 finals? Or Major 3 finals, I forgot. 5 seconds, yep. That was, I forget. It was either Major 3 or 4. Look at that reaction. And then look at Arcides, he just felt like leaving. Hopefully that's not what happens today though. We can't, if that happens today.
There is nothing quite like a victory like that. Again, it's been
Yeah, Ultra, yeah, they won a Major 2, the championship. But besides that, they've been slammed every other time. Their FaZe is 4-1 against Ultra. We could have either had a we could have either been 4-1 against the team or 6-0 against the team. I was kind of hoping Empire won for the first time in forever. For the first time forever, I kind of wish McDonald. For the first time ever, I kind of wish Crim won a game. Bro, last night we were just so mad because honestly, if Empire won, that would have been a free finals. That would have been a free finals. Empire's not good. Or now they're not good. They literally lost to Ultra. Like bro. Ultra is a Ultra's a sleeper though. Ultra's a sleeper though. Ultra is a sleeper pick to win gems.
Definitely going to be an exciting match to watch no matter what. Thank you so much. And Miles, back on over to you.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, Ultra is definitely a sleeper to win gems.
Scotland, I think it's definitely Cammy after what we saw yesterday. Unbelievable stuff there again from Toronto Ultra going into the day. But fellas, it's not going to be an easy day for them whatsoever.
It's not. You're right. You're right. It's not going to be an easy day for them. They're not.
Let me ask the question, pose it to you.
Let me just.
Wonder Boys, Toronto Ultra win if.
I think Marky B was spot on, right? You gotta go with
Toronto beats FaZe if Chance and Cammy step up again.
They had checkmate, they had raid. I don't think they have checkmate.
That's all they have to do. If Cammy and Bance start play the same way they played yesterday, they win. They win. But that was against the worst team. That's Empire. Now they're versing FaZe, bro. And that's where it switches up on you. They're versing FaZe. They're not versing Empire. If they're versing Empire, easy, 3-0, 5-0, whatever. Ultra beats FaZe if they could at least win 2 respawns. That is true. They do also have to win 2 respawns. Because FaZe is just got at respawn.
Looking to see that game 9 Moscow S&D, how good it could be.
Yeah, I want to see if Ultra, if they take a majority of the S&Ds. That is also true. Ultra has to start winning their S&Ds against FaZe, bro. If they win that, they win. So wait, let's look at the match schedule. Moscow Hardpoint, FaZe. Wait, no, I'm checking. They just have to win about 5. So I don't know. We got back-to-back raids as in Miami. APOC Hardpoint. I honestly hope we don't have to go to Gary Control. Actually, no, let's go back. I honestly don't hope we have to go to Raid SMT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could end on APOC. I don't care. I just want FaZe winning champs. We could end on APOC. If we go to Moscow S&D, I don't know. Yeah. We better win before APOC. Beta is September 10th. That's my birthday. But the thing is, I'm on Xbox, and Xbox doesn't come out till 16th of September, the beta. But I don't know. Yeah, BC's low-key Ultra 9-0. That's impossible, first of all. Second of all, that's not gonna happen. Who just farted? Yeah, what was that?
We're going to throw to a quick commercial break. The match is almost upon us. When we come back, we're talking pick'ems. Don't forget, you can do 2 at home. We'll be right back after this.
Alright, how long until it's back up? Just so I know how much time we have, because I'm gonna start playing a game. 2.5. Alright, we have time. We have all the time in the world. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? We could do my coding. No lie. Actually, no, before I do that, I should actually, real quick, I'm just gonna do that so I could log in. Let me just make sure there's nothing you guys can see. Alright, there we go. Which one are we doing? I'll show you guys my rock, paper, scissors. Alright, run. What will you choose? Rock, paper, scissors? Or you picking paper? Let's go, we won! Light work. What we choose? Paper again. For the boys. Oh, it's a tie. Imagine. Paper again. 3 row. We won. Easy. Light work. Paper again. We're just gonna keep going paper till we lose. We're just gonna keep going paper till we lose. Paper till we lose. Alright, there we go. Now rock till we lose. Rock till we lose. We won. We won again? Let's tie. Oh, they lost. Alright, now scissors. Oh, I just butchered that. Yeah, we won. We're so much better than the AI that I coded. Easy. Alright, now we're just gonna step off that real quick. Let's look at this. Congressman who left GOP over Trump gives final message before death from cancer. RIP. Costco is putting purchasing limits on these super popular snacks. Yeah. Okay, that's just unbelievable. Tennessee flooding. Yeah. The world is just horrible right now. What we're gonna click on? Let's watch Messi highlights.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and
Let's watch Messi highlights.
Call of Duty League is presented by Zenny, the
Was that Lewandowski?
official CDL. Armor your eyes with Zenny Block's blue light protection.
Lewandowski! Oh, this is when they got absolutely pooped on. This is they got Barca. This is where they called Messi washed, and then this is Messi popping off. Skates! 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 I'm ready. He's about to put y'all on skates. Oh, let me just.
Alright. What does winning this champs?
What does winning this champs? This champs mean to me?
Mean to me.
Mean to me.
To me. What does winning this champs mean to me?
Boo! JK. It's optic. Optics to give or take sometimes. Let's go, FaZe. Resident Sleeper. What winning champs means? Winning champs means to me a munch.
Winning champs would mean the whole world to me because we got second out of last year, and I don't think any of us really wanted that.
Everyone dreams of winning champs. You get the ring. It's nostalgia.
Yup.
Being regarded as one of the best. To fall short there was heartbreaking.
No bans, no chance. You literally know the vibe. If there's no bans, there's no chance.
Like something I don't ever want to experience again. I want to win one so bad, especially because the first time I went, I was so close to doing so.
You know, I want to join, Seth and Matt as world champions along with everyone else that's won.
Yeah, shut up, Dylan.
So I think winning champs this year would just
Seth, Daddy? I'm joking. No bans, no chance. He knows the vibe. No, if there's no bans, there's no chance. All FaZe has to do is eliminate their top stars and respawn. No, if they're playing SND, easy, because all they gotta do is eliminate their good people. ASIM? I hate ASIM. Subliners would be such a better team if they dropped ASIM.
I don't look at it like that.
Boo! Overrated.
I started focusing on
Overrated.
my present.
Overrated.
That was when I got ahead of myself.
Boo.
Very close the past 3 years. I've gotten third, second, and I mean it's obviously
Clay?
the main goal to win champs, and I've been so close, and it feels like it's been ripped away from me over and over again.
I know some people might say I'm not at the top of the rookie year argument, but
Is that Standy? Hey.
I'm still
Where's Paco at? Where's Paco at? Are they gonna show Paco? They're not gonna show Paco.
Probably the biggest moment of my career if I was able to pull it off. So, yeah.
Thieves was a, I don't know.
I mean, there can't be anything harder in the Call of Duty world than trying to win champs when you think of how good the competition is day in, day out, how tight the league has been, and you heard it there from the players themselves.
Let's go FaZe. Where's Nuke Squad, bro? I know everybody is there from FaZe right now.
Fell short, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way of the warrior. And boys, it has been amazing to look back. Perfect 2020 vision. Speaking of that perfect 2020 vision, thanks to our friends at Zenny again for supporting the league.
Zenny
Fantastic stuff from
with
them.
the hookup.
Out of our eyes. This arena's full of it right now. I mean, there's these two bad boys over there, all over the stage. It is wild and crazy. And we
Shut up, look at 30.
for keeping our eyes protected all year long. Those blue light protectors. Thank you again, friends. But you can get them now. CDL frames are available. We saw the optic one that I picked. I was 100% correct in that match versus the New York Subliners, and the picks have been good. Yeah, hold on, mate. The picks have been
Vanguard reveal in 4 minutes, chat.
stage here, fellas. The hardest thing
Let's get it.
we ever have to do as talent is we have to decide who wins it. We have to put forth our opinions. It's not an easy thing to do, boys. It's the last one of the year, nameless.
Feels so weird, right?
Who walks away with the whole thing?
Oh, it's a lot of pressure, man.
FaZe.
FaZe 5-4. There's no way that those guys on that stage can watch that video, not come out and put on a show for us. The crowd in here, the
FaZe.
energy is going to be wild. I think Ultra are going to be great when it comes to the controls and the S&Ds. We come down
Let's
to
go FaZe, baby.
like you said, Moscow.
FaZe up.
Ooh!
For me, I think I'm gonna go FaZe 5-3. I think they FaZe outclass.
Yes, sir. FaZe up.
Probably gonna be able to split the controls, and it's Atlanta FaZe. They got
FaZe to LA Fitness up.
Chance, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, do it.
I'll be perfectly honest. After watching FaZe play throughout this weekend, I was very close to saying like FaZe 5-0 or 5-1, but 5-3 because of what Toronto was.
Yes, sir. FaZe. Run it up.
Series tough, but FaZe, they just look dialed in. They just look too clean. This is the best CoD they've been playing all year long. They've saved it for champs.
I made my
That's swag. It's swag. I see swag on the edge.
whole thing. You forgot about Ultra, and now they're in the grand finals, friends. I still think they can do it. The first Europeans to put a ring on them fingers.
Wouldn't that be great?
I believe.
Okay.
Believe it's coming up.
No.
Guy knows. It's gonna be one hell of a contest.
Let's
though.
go FaZe.
Get that. I ain't doing that. That's gonna be tough. Give me that game.
FaZe up.
Give us the game 9. Champs demands it. Let's talk about MVPs though. It's been nuts. All right.
Simp. Simp.
It's got to be RCDs, man, because
Simp.
they have to come out and drop a big series.
Yo, what's up, Skeppy? We're watching CoD Champs right now.
.71 was not playing great. I'm expecting
It's soon. We're gonna about to get the new COD revealed in 2 minutes, and then I'm not even sure when games start, but
Toronto, they have a great
let's
player,
go FaZe.
but just a
Let's go
beast,
FaZe.
King of first blood, king pressure. It's gonna be hard to stop that guy.
It's whoever does the best in this.
Oh,
They play
it's a best of 9. Let's get it. I don't care. Easy FaZe. Easy FaZe win. Easy FaZe.
tournament. It can be selling. You can make an argument for anyone. Whoever pops off in the grand finals, whoever clutches the 1v1 in the
Simp. Simp's gonna clutch that 1v1. Simp is gonna pop off either RCDs or Simp. I don't care. RCDs or Simp are bringing home the MVP for FaZe. Sell? Nah. I'm reading the chat over here, and I just see Sell. Sell is not MVP worthy. He is. Oh wait, the Vanguard reveal. The Vanguard reveal. Nope, not the. But it's 3. Nah, they're leaving me hanging. It's about to be 3 o'clock. The Vanguard reveal.
For those remembered for more than just a name, it's a title even kings die in vain for.
Out of the dust, a legend is born. Prepare for the game.
Time gives us all one simple choice. You can be forgotten.
Let's go. Come on, FaZe. Run it up, FaZe. Run it up. Simp is MVP. I don't care. Let's go Simp. No bans, no chance. All they gotta do is literally eliminate Cammy and Bans off spawn every game. Make them mad. Make them tilted so they perform horrible. And they win. Easy. Insight could do something, but Insight's not that good. Or he's good, but... No.
It's not enough, because anything less than legendary is failure.
Toronto Ultra. The kings of the north have got their throne, and now they've got a shot at taking the crown
Let's go Simp. Let's go Arcides. Let's go Abeezy. Let's go Cell. Let's get it. COD reveal. Vanguard reveal. I think. Give me the Vanguard reveal. Where's the Vanguard reveal? It's set at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Gentlemen, the time is now. It's Championship Sunday, baby, and you know what that means. We gotta crown ourselves a winner.
It's Golden Boy.
Call of Duty League. I'm your host, Golden Boy, and it has been a pleasure to be with each and every one of you throughout the weekend.
Isn't he the Fortnite commentator?
Incredible stuff.
Boo, Ultra.
Two incredible teams that are about to take the stage here, and let's go ahead and introduce your first squad. It has been a long and
Please be
for
FaZe.
this squad. It is
That's Ultra.
to Ultra.
Boo. Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah, Scrappy. Yeah, he was commentator for World Cup. Kleenex is the machine, bro. The only thing he's cleaning is all the dust on his shelf. Because because he needs to find a plastic. He needs to find a place to put his second place medal. Yeah.
First up, making his way to the stage, the tissue with the issue. It's Kleenex.
Kleenex. No, I don't really care about Kleenex. The tissue with the issue? Is that what it is? That's what is that nickname?
This rookie has taken the lead by
Up, Cammy. Or Insight? Inside of. Hey yo. Who we reckon winning? FaZe obviously, but Cammy. He came out holding a Swedish flag, I think. No, don't roast me. I'm just joking. I know it wasn't a. Was it a Swedish flag? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm just joking. Bans. No bans, no chance. Let's run it. Where's their coach?
and of course coached by the legendary Marky B.
Okay. Blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm waiting. Band 6'7"? Is that? Nah, I'm just reading the COD strat and this kid said band 6'7". If you guys don't know the names, Ben, Cameron, Tobias, Jamie. Let's go.
They are considered the uncrowned kings of the Call of Duty League. This is the Atlanta FaZe.
Let's get it. Arcides! Cell! Simp! Let's go, Abeezy! Yo, I can't wait for the Simpin' show. I cannot wait for the Simpin' show. And you're unstoppable. Simp! Simp just doing it all? I guess so. Celium, a huge win. Slams. FaZe up. Cell! Cell! Let's get it. Let's go, Cell. Cell can't throw today. Cell can't throw today. Arcides! City. Let's go, Arcides. Let's run it. It's a BZ.
One half of the Tiny Terrors and one of the most aggressive players in the league. It's
Oh, BZ. Simp!
And the other half of the Tiny Terrors, your 2021 regular season MVP. It's
MVP, MVP, MVP. Simp is so short. So how tall is Simp? Wait. How tall is FaZe Simp?
Here we go, folks. At the start of this weekend, I asked you a very simple question. I asked, are you ready?
You can't even see the height.
Are you?
Yes. Imagine I'm like, no.
I think we can do it just a little bit better. And I'm going to ask again. I said, are you ready?
Yes, go, FaZe. No, it's not. Where's the Vanguard reveal? They said 3. No, I'm showing you guys. Nah, I am showing, mate. I'm going my English voice. No.
The competition did not drop a map. The other has survived. It has been a gauntlet, game 5 after game 5.
Look.
It's been very different.
3 p.m.
No, it has. I mean, Atlanta FaZe
What time?
made a statement. That was the goal after Major 5. They were upset. They were disappointed.
And I'm ESD.
It was the time at that moment for them to lose because they have just been different throughout this.
Nah. Where's my Vanguard reveal?
Has done all year long. They are clutching up when they needed to, surviving off control and search and destroy. They've only beaten them one time, but it was a best in 9. It was the stage 2 final. They are confident going up against Atlanta FaZe.
This format's how they did it. We'll see if they can do it again, but let's get into our game.
Come on.
To victory. We're going to kick it off with Atlanta FaZe. Joe, talk to me about what these guys are going to
FaZe stay strong in hard points. 11 for this Ultra this season. 7-0 on Gary in Moscow. Yes, sir. Abizi's needs to set up an S&D today. Yeah, Abizi's kind of been telling. KD's across 7 maps for Ultra. Yep. Keep control of control. They could have just said keep control of hill in control. Not keep control of control. Everybody's gonna think they're dumb. Let's get it. RCDs. RCDs, bro. RCDs to carry. Simps to carry. And you're world champion, Simp! Control and S&D is their way of putting the pressure on FaZe. 4-1 in those modes during Major 2 final. That's Major 2 finals when the first time they beat FaZe this year. 8-3 for this tournament. Bans must find his form early. Yeah, Bans has to, if Ultra wants to win, Bans has to tee up early on. Yesterday he's everybody teed up and started stepping it up like later on yesterday against Empire. Us get it.
And you also saw in the video leading into this, how painful it was. That loss at Champs years and years ago, to look back to Black Ops 3, how close he was. He could taste it. Fell a little bit short. He doesn't want that to happen again here. Unfortunately for him, he's going up against the final bosses. Since the inaugural
Moscow hardpoint.
More than likely, Atlanta FaZe are there.
They've been there so many different times.
Skirt!
Give me 8, 9 maps. A battle between these two teams. The top 2 all year. USA.
Skirt!
Europe. I want that chance to get going. Canada. Yeah, I know it's Ultra, but
Simp! Let's go, Simp!
We'll have to wait and see. But map 1, getting ready to go. Make some noise. FaZe Ultra. The battle begins. Who will strike early? Who will strike often?
Let's get it, baby. Simp better not throw.
where's the big edge been?
Well, it's been Moscow and Garrison, right? 7-0 here between these
Let's
two
get it,
teams
baby.
for Atlanta FaZe versus Ultra. But in the last stage, Atlanta FaZe,
No.
they lose a couple of those in a row.
Fine.
Well, Kleenex
We're good. We're good. It's early on. It's early on. It's early on.
the break, and the MVP candidate finds 3 right from the get-go.
Yeah, Cammy has been on one. Maybe some slow starts, but
Cammy's going. Yeah, Cammy's stepping it up now.
quickly. It's like a switch.
I need an insight to lose here.
For Cammy, and you're gonna need every
There's an SMG right there.
Another play. He's going on a flank right now.
Flanking.
He's gonna line him up, able to find one. Now just trying to play his life, but Abizi and
Kind of play dumb. He's short for the person closer to him.
find that time, and now with 2 kills from Abizi, they're starting to get aggressive. You're gonna see the way Ultra are playing. They're gonna spawn on that right side of your minimap. That's where that
They need Yosel's being smart. He's going for P2 spawns. Cammy's there. Cammy's there. Please, please say he hears him. Good.
Cammy spawned safe, and now it's going to be on FaZe to try and get that break. 3 in a row. They've got 3 pushing from the bottom. That'll be Celium trying to hit from the top.
No. Cammy's Brazilian FaZe.
3 in a row, lighten up the score feed. Now, for these 2 teams, is there someone you think it's more important to get early map wins?
I would say, I think Toronto Ultra, right, to get them going. But Atlanta FaZe, we saw what happened in stage 2. I think it's, I think it's key here for Toronto Ultra.
This is not good, chat.
Their strongest maps away.
Okay. We'll see if they can do it. So far, so good as you're beginning to build out a bit of a lead, and under 30 seconds left to work this hard point. But Benjamin.
Nice. Cammy is popping off. This is what I was scared of, chat. This is what I was scared of. Abizi, you're so good. Abizi, please, please just be smart.
I don't know who made the decision, but in terms of running a 3rd sub, it doesn't matter the map. Moscow, Raid, Cammy, he has been a difference maker. Doing it early on.
Just don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Sell. Let's go, Abizi. You have a team. Abizi, you don't need to peek that. You have a team. Simp! Aw. Let's go, Simp!
And the other half of the Tiny Terrace finds the 4th as all of Ultra sent back to spawn. The lead change.
Sell, don't throw that. So you can't lose here.
As they strike back at 3rd and now focus on the bottom side of the minimap, and Celium's POV is the battle for the street and bus side control.
Oh, you're good, so.
The first one flying in for the fight. Now watch number 3.
Good stuff. You beat Cammy every time. No, you have a BZ on your flank. You have a BZ on your flank, Cammy. You're good. You're gonna lose, Cammy.
Is what you're gonna see where Toronto Ultra spawns out. Number 7 all the way across towards P2. This is exactly what Abizi want to do now.
Oh, they got.
Here comes the collapse.
You've lost the lead. You're spawning out. You're trying to bring it back. Let's go to
Cammy. No, I don't want to hear Ultras come. Bro, Bance has his mic down his throat. B1. He has his mic down his throat. He's in rat room. This is not good. Cammy is going 12-4. Bruh. Simps lit. Good stuff. Yes! He team killed. Let's go. Vance is holding out spawn. What they do is, yeah, now they send their entire roster except for Abizi. Now they send their entire roster except for a BZ up. Now they send their entire roster up. Now they send their entire roster up. Kleenex are going 6 and 13. I'm telling you, bro. They just got rid of Bance and Cammy. Good stuff, RCGs. This is going slow. FaZe wins this. FaZe wins this. They can easily come back. They just can't. They can't let it get too out of control now. Like this is. They can't. There's still 20 seconds until. They're good. They're good. Oh, he lost stairwell. He lost the stairwell fight. That's not good. And they have spawn. Abizi's about to get slammed. Oh, this is not good. Simp can't give up here. Simp. Bro. Simp's going triple negative. What is he doing? What is Simp doing? He's going triple neg. He's going triple neg. I'm literally expert, and I play better in master lobbies than Simp right now. Simp easy. Nice, Simp. Nice. Simp. Police right here. Does he have a Craig in his other slot? Nope. Cammy is so smart. I hate to admit it. Nice. Good stuff. And they don't even have spawns. They don't even have spawns. There's 4 of them. Oh, no way. Ultra's just playing faster right now. No way, so lost that. Bance is fragging so much right now. Simp's getting fried. No way.
Continues to light it up, now 5 in a row at 23 and 12, and that's a Krig on the other side of it. He does not care. Smokes Arcides now just.
Bro, what is FaZe doing?
And you can see what his presence has done. 7 and 22 from our MVP of the year.
No way.
But Toronto Ultra 12 seconds away from winning.
Come on, FaZe, pick it up. No. Nice Simp!
From this point, 5 HP per Simp, but he does take the gunfight. If he would end at 9, I couldn't tell you last time I saw him on single digits outside of an S&D. There he'll get to 10, but this is going to be the big moment where they need the break. Advance and clean.
They need a break, so they need a.
Now the pinch going to be coming through. It's Cammy coming through the backside of it.
And then Cammy's gonna.
13 points needed for Ultra. The last remaining FaZe player close will be Arcides. They're going to have a chance to break through. I think Arcees has leaked on in. He might be able to find a kill or 2 behind enemy lines. BZ comes soaring in. They hold
Bruh.
Cap off a magnificent map.
Bruh.
Right there towards the end, another opportunity.
Bruh.
Simp gets a close spawn, but Kleenex bottom police able to win the one-on-one. If Simp wins that one.
What is Simp doing?
Look at the stage 2 final. They went 1 and 2 in hardpoint, but
Bruh.
5 to 3 was 1 hardpoint. That was the
difference maker, and they already have that here in our first map.
An impressive, an incredible win in this best of 9.
They all went negative.
Look at Vance with a double positive.
Double pause, almost double pause, almost double pause, and negative. Or not. Yeah, literally all three of them had pause, double positive, except for like close enough. Close.
I mean, you would think so, but I mean, this is what Toronto Ultra does. They have made them frustrated in the past, but yeah, you would think
Bruh.
soon.
If you wanted a long and extended series, that is exactly what you wanted to see early. An Ultra win on a pick coming in from FaZe, and typically when we talk about it, where your edge comes in the best of 9. When you don't have a bracket reset, the edge really is in the vetoes early for FaZe. That's where they can get the advantage, but that advantage now all but a distant memory as Ultra take over. They're up 1-0, 4 more maps for them to secure the title. We continue on in this lengthy and incredible championship Sunday. Do not go anywhere.
This is not good, guys. This is not good. It's not good. XM4 weapon blueprint. I could win if I keep watching. I will do that, my man. This is not good. Oh. I'm scared. Let's just go over to Call of Duty real quick. This 45 minutes of watching. Okay, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy, not even gonna lie. We've been watching for like 50, so. Let me just refresh stream. Let's just see. Yeah, we've been watching for 50. Almost an hour, because I started stream a little later than when the official walkout started. I'm just ready for the Vanguard reveal, not even gonna lie. Dun 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 dun.
Been talking a bit about why that was such a big map win for Ultra.
That was.
The map 2 kind of describes that as well, because Joe, we're going to be going to Express Search and Destroy, and talk to me about it for Ultra.
Well, Ultra 10-2 on the year on Express. On the other side, of FaZe 6-8. Now it's a map that they've tried to work on for a long time. Just hasn't really worked out too well, right? And for Toronto Ultra, you've already played it a couple of times here in a couple of game 5s. You've clutched on up. Now there is some VOD to review if you're Atlanta FaZe, but Ultra right now, you got everything you wanted to start this series.
Well, I feel like it's always talked about in major sports, like what's better when you're getting to a final, like the survive type thing, where you're playing a lot of deep series.
We just need FaZe, and when I mean FaZe, I mean the entire roster to step it up. Simp played like a 4-year-old that game. Look, they all have positive KDs. We need that for the rest of the matches. BZ has to step up Cell has to, especially Cell and Simp. Arcades has to step up. They all got to step up. They all got to start calling out because clearly they're not calling out anything. They just gotta win their gunfights too. They gotta play smart. They gotta play as a team. In my opinion, MVP of that match on Toronto was Bance, and on FaZe, literally I have to say BZ because he was the only one who played smart. S&D Express is risky. It's just Ultra smart by picking that. They know. Ultra is smart. Ultra is smart sometimes. This is not good.
Various people in the Call of Duty community, but it's so fun to watch Ultra and Search because their mid-game decisions are so good, but not just so good, they are so decisive and quick. They got more of that here.
Well, and they trust one another. That's really it. Whoever is making those calls, whether it's really each individual, if they see something, they go for it. But when you talk about Express Search Destroy, it's typically around those retake scenarios. We saw so many yesterday.
Let's go, FaZe.
Empire, and Toronto came out on top.
Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Play their angles. It'll be easier, smart. Hold up. I just took my headset off for a second so I could fix my hair. They already planned it at B because they have full rushed A. Cell, play smart. Hold the cross angle, Cell. Cell, hold that off term. Cell, you're close. Sit on that heady. Win that gunfight. Nice. There's one more. Nice. Last one behind you.
What can he do? They're on it, about halfway to it. Cammy, a prayer, a dream, anything not gonna happen.
Good stuff, FaZe.
What a collapse, pinch, and unraveling of the Ultra defense it was. Beautifully done.
And we've seen a lot of that throughout this year, right? If one player is going to try to make a play through catwalk, flanking through middle, it's about can the lower three survive? Can they try to just, trade effectively, making it into a 1v2 or 1v1 where time is on their side? Just doesn't.
Let's get it.
A flawless round there for Atlanta FaZe.
Let's go.
Yeah, it feels like rarely are the retakes that clean, right? You're not losing anybody.
Let's go, FaZe. Come on.
You have the underdog story with Ultra. You have the final bosses as it's been the past couple years in FaZe, but you hear the FaZe chance starting to get going. Now, what can they work?
On top, BZ right above you. BZ. BZ. Nice. Nice. Run it up.
Beautifully for Celium to pick it up.
Nice.
Through on the trade instantly, and suddenly we see them.
Run it up.
It's inside by himself, yes.
Bomb gets planted, now left in a 1v3. A lot to work.
Run it up!
I mean, the nade hits, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to let him run away, try to work some angles. But who is it? It's a BZ with the first blood. Want to see him have a better search and destroy date here, and well, so far, a nice round as he finds that
run it up.
Cell watching his back, and then Simp. He loves to lurk around the middle of the map, set up the late flames, and he does just that.
Yeah, I think when we've seen them really vulnerable.
Run it up.
The respawns have always, well, the hardpoint's always been a little hit or miss for FaZe at times this year, but it's a search where you can tell, right?
Come on.
They're throwing away stupid first bloods and not playing as a unit. So far, it seems all right, but we're 2 rounds in.
Well, these are when these adjustments come in from Ultra, right? This is where they've been so good. What are they going to do? It's going to be a slow hit towards A. The next is going to be up top.
They don't work cleaners.
The way that Cammy and Inside are playing, just waiting for the flank, but a BZ going to get aggressive. Lower locker side.
Nice.
For a BZ. Going to try to finesse play his life. He's getting chased by Kleenex.
Nice.
Next one. Give him all 2. Can he find the third? Nope.
Let's go. Let's go, FaZe. Run it up. Run it up.
Yeah, I mean, a simple MVP. A BZ very well could have had it. He might be the single most
Run it up.
player we've ever talked about in Search and Destroy. Just what he's able to do early round, mid round, late round. He is a tear.
I mean, you flip a coin, right? I had a vote in for me. Number 1 was Abeezy. Number 2 was Simp. It's just depending on
Abeezy, run it up.
But I just feel like he has had such a big impact for them. The role he plays, not an easy one.
3-0 early for FaZe. They look to answer back from the game 1 loss, but Abeezy at 4-1. He'll carry that 3-0 row into the next round.
So disengage. You're not playing as a team. Run it up. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
With the first blood, this time traded out far more
You're
efficiently
good.
by Ultra. Celium might get caught. He is not the easiest kill ever.
Let's go, Cell.
Why won't he die?
So his movement, but we're into a 2-on-2. Kleenex is there to get that trade on a Sim. So you have what? Cammy and Kleenex going up against 2 Krigs and Celium and Arcides. Have the bomb, 50 seconds to work with. Obviously, Kleenex and Cammy, they want to play this.
He knows Cammy's there.
Arcedes does find a 74U on the ground to mess with, and that is a read. As well, the nade is going to connect. Well, I don't know if it connected, but Cammy had to slide on out.
Well, that did. The tactical connected, and Cammy's going
Let's
to
go.
behind it. Now to a 1 versus 1. Kleenex, Celium, 30 seconds to go. The peak, the tags.
He's running around.
For now. He's got time to reposition here, but what does Celium opt to do with the bomb? He's taking it mid. He's going to get
You're
spotted.
dumb, Cell. You're dumb.
Kleenex and Ultra, that is a round they so
You're dumb. You should have planted.
Right? With the way that middle of the street is, the way train tracks are, the catwalk stairs, there's a lot of different angles, a lot of different routes that you can take that mess with the timing. Kleenex, he just backs all the way up towards that offensive spawn, wraps back on through Cell.
Just pick it up, Cell. Pick it up. Tee up.
Well, Kleenex with an ace in that round as he's able to find all 4.
Oh, this is not good. Let's go, FaZe. Come on. Clutch it up.
Can he work towards some streaks?
Pick it up, FaZe. Pick it up. I don't care that you're up. You gotta pick it up, though. Good pre-fire by Arcides.
Look at number 7 now and inside. He should be able to spot 1.
Simp, it's fine.
32, but he's able to take the
Simp, you're fine.
Abeezy though,
look at that
he
play
wants
too.
a trade. He wants a trade for the tiny terror duo, but inside he's just flying.
He's buying so much time.
I'm trying to catch him, but he's gone across the map, boys. I don't know where he went. Now to Kleenex's POV, little dance, little shoulder. Takes
Bravo.
up to 5 in a row now.
Abeezy's still chasing him.
Abeezy's been chasing for.
Let's go, Abeezy.
He's able to take out Cammy, but now it's Abeezy last alive. So many to work with. The defuse.
You're good. You're good. That's why there's rounds. That's why there's 11 rounds.
Abeezy just took he's smiling. Yeah, because he just took a tour of Express.
He was chasing him forever, and well, inside, just a great play, very decisive. He knows as soon as he finds Simp that the pressure probably going to be on him, and it was. Well, he gets
Pick it up.
buys his team so
Pick
much
it up.
time.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Kleenex able to win another 1-on-1. He's now up to 6 in a row.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
It was all FaZe through the first 3. But Kleenex and Ultra bringing it back.
Pick it up, clean.
Can you get that streak? As he'll be playing
Abeezy gets all the way through middle again. In a position to win it.
Ah!
Those are the ones that Abeezy wins time and time again. Not this time. Not on Insight's watch.
His timings on
He planted. Now they win their gunfights. They win their gunfights now.
Now can he get the retake and can he get the streak on the Kleenex? They are stacking up.
Ah!
The artillery for him is he will stay up. 7 in a row.
He can ping for the location if he wants to. He can ping for it. 20 seconds to go.
Confusing.
Just a question of is that what he's going to do? But he's just going to spot him, but Cell. So clutch. A great search and destroy player into a 1-on-1. He's just going to finesse his life. The pistol. Does he buy enough time? Can he get there?
No.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it.
Close.
He got it. He got it.
He might have it. I don't know.
No way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No way. Let's get it.
If I've ever seen it. Look at this. 0.1. Oh, yeah. What a 7.4.
It said 0.0 and then it exploded. He literally needed like a 12th of a millisecond, then he would have won.
He's jumping in that spot, playing for info. Cell beams him. You still have the artillery to work with, though.
Oh, that one got the heart beating. 4-2. Now to FaZe. Kleenex with the ping. He's going to take some bullets after that ping. RC's trying to lurk up. Maybe able to catch him. Vance able to tuck away.
He's so low.
Cammy and Kleenex able to help. Some witchcraft there from
That's kind of dumb.
Kleenex right back to the heater.
Cell don't clutch.
He's been able to take down one. 30 seconds to go. And Kleenex does not.
He's dumb, bro. They're dumb. They're dumb. That's kind of dumb. Pick it up, FaZe. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Tee up. Tee up. Tee up. Why is Arcity's rushing that? He should have ran close side. Would have had the easy elim.
They have all the information of the positioning of Atlanta FaZe. They still hang on to the artillery. Still down around.
RC's like, I got one. I'm gonna get him.
He got the door.
Let's go.
For Kleenex already, and back to 3 in a row. I believe just the ping use is still the streak to use. And
Bro, he got lit up.
that been ripped down to half HP. I'll get out.
Nice. There's another. He's left of you.
Takes the hot hand and Kleenex out of the mix. Sent through
Oh,
the kill
he's
feed
dead.
as well. Early 4v2 for FaZe. Cammy though, he's able to get
Let's
two,
go.
brings it back. Now Cammy left all alone. 1 versus 2. And
Cammy, if Cammy clutches, let me get so mad.
This is really interesting scenarios where it's like, where is he going to pop, Joe?
Yeah, you know, you just
Abuse his bomb.
right, because you're giving him 2 1v1s. They're gonna line up. He has a Craig, that's 2 kills. He hits him so low.
Let's go.
But Cell with the Craig of the advantage. Confident play out of Cell to take that gunfight. I don't know how weak he was. Had to be right around half, but Cammy able to line them up, and it is a close one.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first couple tags he got in was on
On a
Cell.
Cell, yeah, on a Cell. I didn't think Cell was gonna repeat.
Neither did I.
But
But
that's
Cell, look at him. He's like, I don't care. I'm challenged. Cammy nearly with the
Clutch. Cammy almost just clutched that.
ace. But it's one more round for FaZe now to tie us up at 1-1 in this best of 9. Abizi has been a first blood tank throughout the course of this. Not this time, Vance, with the shoulder, the shuffle, and the drop.
Arcities.
Right? I mean, that's really it. Where he's trying to find it.
Sim.
They're ready for it. And while Kleenex able to find number 11
Let's go, Cell.
Cell is going to make this into a 2-on-3. RC's and Cell in tough positions with the Craze. You're going to have to go towards lockers to deal with the 74Us. And while Kleenex in that position, mantling on up.
Just beautiful from Kleenex, just making sure he can get out, right?
And he's just spotting this. Do not get taken down. Just going to back on up. And now it's Cammy's turn, but did Cell spot him? It looks like he did.
Bro.
Not gonna matter much though. All onto RC's now, 36 HP.
Bruh.
Ultra. What they have done all weekend, all year, staying alive.
Yep, grinding this one out. Just great start from Atlanta FaZe. But bouncing back, reading the map is Toronto Ultra, and it's all about this bomb site. This is where they just have gone and been so successful. For Atlanta FaZe, it's been B, right? It's either low B, they're hitting it towards catwalk stairs, they're taking control of Take It booth. We'll see what Ultra does defensively.
Bro, come on.
That up.
They gotta pick it up.
It'll be Cell spotting towards B again. Dude, it's like the same number. He hit to like 89, and he is out of there.
And what? You still have the artillery, right? So what might happen is Kleenex might just blind put this in, and he activates it. They have the timing in. Is he gonna find a kill? The bomb's gonna be planted. Does it connect with one? Oh, it does.
Bro.
He finds the first blood on RCD.
Wait, he was all the way in the deep corner. I thought he got out.
It's a big bomb.
It is. I guess it's a bomb. You're right, Joe. RCD's dropped. 4v3 for Ultra. Under 30 to go. Simp's POV mid-map. Looking to rebound.
Bro, Simp.
Not gonna happen. It's Kleenex again.
Good stuff, Abusey.
Bomb here, trying to get
Ah!
and they will. Plenty of time for the defuse. 13 and 5 out of my man.
No
Kleenex.
way.
13 out of Kleenex. 11, I think, out of Cammy right now.
We're in Kleenex's strong suit right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Sim's trying to make a play through mid-tracks, but I think they hear him.
Bro.
As soon as he drops towards mid-tracks, someone turns around inside of that cart. Well, he's able to take him down. Simp was the playmaker.
Round
They're
11.
trying to wait for him, and they read that one perfectly.
All they gotta do is put their minds.
Time.
Do it.
It's Championship Sunday. We deserve this one. Here we go. Offense for FaZe.
This doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Kleenex and Cammy on one side, but Cammy may be in trouble. Able to stay up and back him up. A nade to greet him, though. Hit down to 50.
I think that was a teammate nade.
He's got some teammate support, though. Abizi going to check it again for a second, but he will get out. Nobody wants to get caught or dropped. And now Sim just lurking towards mid. How good is Insight going to be in this? And yeah,
Come on.
You know who it is? That's not a fun fight to take.
Arcides just sell.
The inside of this train.
Yeah, while Sim's just trying to find a late flame AD.
Cammy is gonna win the cell fight. Bance is gonna win his fight. Abizi.
finds the first blood. Here comes Kleenex. 13 kills on the round. Bance is able to find Sim, going for that late flank.
You gotta be careful here if you're Abizi. You can get double chowed. That's what, 5 or 6 first bloods. 3v3. Bomb planted. Kleenex has been the hero. Can he do it once again?
He spotted him. He knows where both players are.
Let's go! No!
Bance though brings it back. 2v2, 25 to go. Celium puts it all onto Bance now. 1v2.
Let's go!
It's 3 in the round as the S&D God takes over.
And Sim getting hyped. This is what we've seen. It's been a different Atlanta FaZe, a different energy on the stage. And they needed that one.
Let's go!
It's Abizi who shuts down round 11, finds the first blood, gets the bomb planted. A huge round from Abizi, and he goes big.
Let's run it.
Simp is fired up. You gotta love to see it. Talking his trash, having some fun, and it's gotta feel good. He got bodied in map 1. He got absolutely bodied, but they bring it back in the search. And Abizi, I mean, that was 6 out of 11 rounds of the first blood? 5 or 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
And then he got first blooded before the other ones.
Yeah,
like
5 with 12.
Simp is getting bodied.
10, a big game from Hid. On the other side, it's Kleenex and Cammy.
Oh, unbelievable. Let's watch Abizi's play again. This is earlier in the game when he was able to work the Ultra Squad for 3. Just unbelievable. It's a thrilling search and destroy. Watching some of the amazing moments in this one. Yeah, it is 7.4 if I've ever seen it.
And again, just props to Toronto Ultra. With their mid-round adjustments, it was such early momentum from Atlanta FaZe with what Abizi was doing. They made the adjustments, they limited him, and well, they found the first blood on him a good amount of time.
Let's run it, FaZe. Pick it up.
This is what we want. Tied up 1-1, looking to go the distance. It has been impressive thus far, but reminder, it's a best of 9. We've got a long ways to go. We got a special moment for you now. A sneak peek for something Call of Duty related.
Vanguard!
Down to Miles.
Thank you very much, Clint. Wow, what a match.
The Vanguard!
Already, friends. Well, we're going to take a tiny pause, a little one. Now, we know that it's champs. That means that this game is coming to a close. But when one Call of Duty ends, another one begins. Now, today,
Vanguard reveal.
Short and very beautiful sneak peek. Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yes, sir! It's literally just the trailer, bro. What a L. This is literally just the trailer. This is an L, bro. Yeah, it's literally just the trailer. That's kind of an L. Bruh, it's literally just the trailer. I've already seen the trailer.
This is the theatre of war, Arthur. There's no curtain call for bravery.
Bravery's what comes after, not what you were in the moment.
Target locked. Dropping bomb.
Whatever we do it together.
I've already seen the trailer before.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta. Digital pre-orders get instant access to the Night Raid, Mastercraft, and Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone.
Wow! I mean, I've watched that reveal trailer about 500 times now. I had my wife translate all the Russian Cyrillic for me. I think I know what's going on, but I've got someone who certainly will know. A couple of answers for us here. I'm joined by Greg Reisdorf, again, the creative director for multiplayer at Sledgehammer Games. Greg, thank you so much for joining us. What a trailer. What can you tell us about the Call of Duty Vanguard reveal so far?
Oh, thanks for having me. That is the Call of Duty Vanguard reveal. It is so amazing to actually have that in the wild now where people can see it and people enjoy it. The team's worked so hard on that. And it's just amazing to have it. So that is the birth of Special Forces right there. So Call of Duty Vanguard MP is about playing those Special Forces operators. And what that means to us is a focus on the core in multiplayer. So that is that down-the-barrel experience, immersing players in those environments. And speaking of environments, there's a lot of them. We have 20 maps day one. 16 of them are supporting 6v6. It's an awesome experience across all of the environments within World War II. So that's the Western Front, the Eastern Front, Pacific.
I already know half of this.
As well as North Africa in there. So there's a huge variety.
It looks fantastic, man. I can't wait. Now, I heard you mention multiplayer there, and I'm glad you brought it up. Now, I love a campaign as much as the next guy, but I'm a big multiplayer player. Now, I'm excited to know, it may not be the reveal today of MP, but what can you tell us about the upcoming game?
Well, we do have a reveal coming up. That reveal is going to happen on September 7th. And then we have the actual beta following up that reveal on September 10th for PlayStation users. And then on September 16th for all platforms you can get in there. And so for that reveal, we actually are going to sit down and talk to the developers about their inspirations, and why they made certain decisions in the game, and how
I already know all this. This is boring.
There's so much more information to come on that.
And PlayStation players, they will be getting their hands on the game next week, I understand, but they're going to be playing Champion Hill, and I think we have a trailer for that as well.
Yeah, we do. So Champion Hill, well, let's just run the trailer and let's find out. Let's see.
Yo, they're playing Vanguard, or they already have Vanguard.
Knock out the other teams to win the day. Time to fight like you mean it.
Bro.
Take our opponents. Get cash. How you like me now? Good luck running from this. Let's go.
Enemies dead ahead.
I'm hit here. Back into the fray, soldier.
Bruh. Of course they get it. Play the. Bruh.
Okay, you had my interest before, now you're going to get my money. Tell me about Champion Hill. This looks like gunfight on steroids.
It is. It's gunfight on steroids meets battle royale, last team standing wins, with a power progression that goes through the entire thing. It is quite amazing. We've been working on it for so long, and we're finally able to get it out there, and we're excited to have it be our alpha mode. We can get so much back from the community on feedback and everything else to just make the best possible game.
Bro.
So just some details on what Champion Hill is, because there's a lot going on. It's super new. You saw there were 4 maps in there, and you're rotating between these maps. And where it all starts is you have 8 teams that enter this, and there's no loads is the important part. So those 4 maps are in there together, and it's a series of head-to-head combat between those 8 teams, and the last team that's standing wins. All of those teams have a number of lives, and as you're playing in each arena combat, you're losing lives, and you're ultimately going down in the leaderboards. And if you hit 0 lives, you're out. Then once you eliminate one of those teams, they do a little loot pinata, they lose all their gear, you go run over and grab it all off.
Why does Cold War always, why does PlayStation, I know PlayStation always get it because it's Android, but like, bruh.
Everything that you have in the game are persistent between these 60-second matches. And as you go and participate
That's
in
kind of
matches,
dumb.
you get kills
Low-key
in there, you
mad.
get eliminations, you're getting cash for those. And you take that cash, and now you can get more powerful with that cash. You can go in to buy rounds that happen every 3 matches, and you're now able to go buy new weapons. You
I
can
don't
buy
care.
kill streaks, you can buy perks, you can buy equipment. And by doing that, you're getting more and more powerful throughout the series of matches. And it ultimately culminates in the last match between the final 2 teams that still have lives. And it is just such an amazing experience. We're super excited to have it.
What is this?
Alpha, and excited to hear what people think about it.
Greg, I cannot wait. I understand PlayStation uses next weekend. Preload starts tomorrow. So when you get home from Champs, get on the PlayStation, boot that one up, get it ready. I can't wait to do the same myself. Greg, thank you so much for this. This has been incredible. I'm wildly excited now. Any final words before we throw it back to the matches?
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being patient through this. Please get in there and play. Give us all the feedback you possibly can. We're here to make the game great for you, the players. See you online.
Oh, yes, we love it. Cannot wait. Thank you to Sledgehammer. Vanguard around the corner, ready to get in. It's going to be an absolute blast, but focus. I just moved too much. That was me, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. Do you think that looked like a light machine gun?
I don't know what that might have been a kill. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it was, but
do you think we'd beat everybody in here in a 2v2?
Absolutely, just based on our relationship and rapport. But now we're gonna take a look at a moment. If you jumped into this late and missed the first 2 maps, there was a diffuse in the map 2 that was insane, and our producer breaking it down frame by frame to like show how close it was. This was nuts. So take a look like at the diffuse and at the timer, Joe, and see how insanely. Look at this.
It's at what, 0.1?
Literally it's almost dead even. Like that's actually probably coming down to more than a 1/10 of a second. Like that is that close. It's almost like when we had the 0-0 thing on the clock the other day in the control. Like it's coming down to time that we don't even see.
Milliseconds.
Yeah.
That's a difference in Call of Duty.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what you always said.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But now we get going into controls. We're tied up 1-1, and
Let's go, FaZe. Push it up.
Where it's Atlanta, and then it shows first a lot.
Well, that's because they were #1 throughout this.
What do you know?
Yeah, no, #1 throughout control. But back to what we were talking about, the Major 2 final, they lost both of them to Toronto Ultra. So that was really the difference maker for Toronto. Right, can they get back on the board? They were able to win that first map. Hardpoint, a bounce back from Atlanta FaZe. But yes, control for Atlanta FaZe, they've been ridiculous all year long. And well, we're headed to raid, and who doesn't love some raid control?
Yeah, and like you saw Simp fired up after the map too, but you know that Abizi was the one making the flash plays, making it his show. Simp got bodied at map 1. We're back to a respawn. I guess I'm a little bit curious to see if he's come alive.
Yeah, I think I am as well. But on the Toronto Ultra side, individually, they are having some great moments so far. Yeah. I mean, map 1 they destroyed. Map 2 you got Linux going. You still had Cammy making plays. I would not worry if I was an Ultra fan, but there you can see it's 16, only 3 losses on the year for Atlanta FaZe, but for Toronto Ultra, they played it 28 times.
Let's get it, FaZe. Clutch it up. Raid control and then raid SND, I think. I'm not even that sure anymore. Just run it up, FaZe. Run it up.
It's 1-1.
Run it up. Do not let Ultra take advantage of you, FaZe. You guys got this. Come on, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Somebody turn the screen on in the arena. Thank you.
Thank you. Joe, that was all you. I did it. I thought Empire walked in again.
That's messed up, bro. They got A. They should probably try and get A. They should just scrap A. Never mind. RCD's almost just slammed them. Bruh. Let's get it. They got 7 for. Bruh, let's run it. Step it up. Oh, you just got a shot punched. And you just got a shot punched as well. Let's go, Simp. Simp just keeps punching people.
It was a great break. It was nice progress. So A gonna be done. We're gonna have that minute extension. Well, Cell just trying to do what he can with the finesse. Up, down, up, down. How is he alive?
Oh.
Almost finds the kill. Kleenex gonna shut him down, but now
let's go, RCDs.
Getting done with B.
Yeah, I think you feel all right though if you're.
Let's go, Simp.
I was about to say it was only like a 3 or 4 lives difference. You can see you got pinned early, but it's 6 real fast. You blink your eyes, and now that becomes a whole lot more impactful for FaZe. The damage done in the early rounds, and Kleenex, well, cop with his pants.
Let's go.
He's trying to rotate across. It's RCD still lurking. He has made this.
Let's go, Cell. Get that trade. Let's go, guys. Step it up. Let's go.
This is only 2 pushes. This is 2 team pushes for Toronto Ultra with Simp in your base, but now he gets taken out.
I was gonna say, like literally, I was on the tip of my tongue. Like, you feel okay for your Ultra? It was like 3 lives, but look how fast this just erupted. Utter dominance as they get up to a 10 life advantage.
Let's run it.
Kleenex, no chance to really even get going. They have been locked in.
Let's go, Sim.
Keeps the multi-kills going.
No respawns.
As many kills in the first round of control as he did the map 1 hardpoint.
You're good, no, you're good. Insight's there.
He's gonna get some rough timing as well. Inside, just trying to, take him down, win the one-on-one. Is going to do that. It only takes 1 push at times. But Celium off.
Let's go, BZ. Let's go, RCDs.
Two players remaining. 20 seconds on the clock. A ton of progress to be made.
Let's go. Nope. Let's go, FaZe.
Is that enough for you? Like him having more.
Let's go.
The entire hardpoint that he's like, all right, Sim's here now.
Yeah, he's alive. Okay. I think BZ getting going in that search and destroy was big for him. And sometimes as a player you get so excited, you get so amped up, the adrenaline gets going. You gotta play a map like Moscow where it's just like you don't have a lot of individual one-on-ones and you get punished.
Let's run it.
He was coming out trying to get the crowd loud, like all fired up, and you see the opposite with Vance, who's just sort of chilling, doing his breathing exercise, and he comes out and drops the
11 and 6, bro. Let's go.
Being turned and twisted. It's about having the comms on point, but it is a struggle for Kleenex, who was so good in that match.
Let's go, RCDs. 29-29. Trade them out. We're good.
Now 1 and 9 and sit back to spawn early. The pressure is at ring as RC's now
good semi.
You saw him do it with the Krig and the AK-74U in hand, but the pressure is up the gut.
Nice, Crim.
BZ though ready, waiting, pouncing.
Nice. I know I said Crim. Just it's again, it's another inside joke.
Laundry, and this is about as good as opening as it gets. You're gonna get A, and you've got a 4-life advantage.
And you have Celium in top bedroom, right? Just making sure they cannot get that position defensively. Vance is gonna be there. Now you can get into your setup. But basically what they're doing, they're just pausing.
Let's go, BZ.
Right now. They're keeping a couple of players on A. They're gonna get done with that, but they're playing some TDM, trying to give them that life advantage. Trying to suffocate Toronto Ultra as they have great positioning inside of kitchen and money room. In Atlanta FaZe, it's going to be a push towards that defensive side.
They got A. They just gotta play B smart. Nice, Simp. Just nice. Oh no, you're good. You got one. No.
That is just his 2nd kill through 2
Let's go with
rounds.
BZ.
Let's
Let's go, Cell. Let's go, Simp.
So much pressure. You have RCDs in the defensive spawn. Him and Simp getting it right back to be the 2nd tick of progress is done inside the kitchen. Here comes the next push.
Let's go. Nice. Let's get it.
tell you what, Joe, it's not often you get a win on raid when you still have 2 minutes on the clock to work with. Because even once they transition to, all right, the opening, they're basically on the point the entire time. Once we go to B, I mean, after the first, 15, 20 seconds, they're on the point the entire time. Like, time didn't even move throughout. It was that dominant. I think it was a minute 53 left on the clock when they were winning that.
I mean, the best thing for them, just no streaks, right? No score streaks earned by Simp or Abizi, but the Tiny Terrors are here, 30 and 16 throughout this map 3.
Yikes.
And can Toronto Ultra get going? You're having a good game out of Pants again. He's been an
Let's go, Simp.
them, but you need everybody else to step on up. And it's tough for Atlanta FaZe, who's been the guy at moments throughout this weekend to maybe make a big play. It's a guy like Cammy finding a multi-kill, going on a crazy streak. It's just tough to do against this team.
Well, it's been about staying alive and battling through thick and thin.
There's a dude there. Let's go sell.
Picking FaZe apart early. And you can see, I mean, look at the minimap. They're just...
Alright, they're scrapping A clearly.
We will set up, post up, and lock you in. Now this is the big moment. Transition for Ultra. Can it be a bit cleaner, or do they get locked in?
Nice.
Teamwork of the Gunny on point right now is set double positive, 18 and 9. Celium here to work, and look at that. I mean, after they get the point, every single...
Let's go, Cell. Let's go.
Just like that, you're up 4 lives.
I think the key here is the way they're controlling mid-courtyard right now. Defensively, that is where Ultra loves to play around, and then offensively, that's how they set up their pushes. And look at this trap again. Atlanta FaZe are just running at the attacking spawn. Inside clinics are gonna find. There you go.
Alright, there we go, finally. I was about to say, FaZe, I love FaZe, but there's no way that just lasts forever. Let's go! I wanted it to last forever. Up easy! Let's go!
Just keeps the pressure up front. As there's been very little openings to work with, and shows why. What was it? They've lost 3 times the entire year, Joe?
3 times.
So impressive.
Let's go!
Yeah, I thought that was a fastball to the chest for a moment.
But again, when we were on board with the BZ, it's Arsenes in courtyard. He finds the 2 kills. Where Ultra are going for their push to try and set something up. Inside a kitchen, they are getting shut down.
Joe, this is the best control team versus the second best control team, and this is an annihilation.
Yeah, one side so
Let's go.
For sure.
Up 9 lives. This is the first time you have seen this side of the map if you are Ultra.
Let's go.
5 in a row now for Abizi. 40 seconds on the clock. 10 life advantage. Your final couple of spawns coming in now for Ultra.
Let's go.
Lines and bans, but he's got to track the whole way back.
And this is what Ultra does, right? Especially on defense. If a player gets through, they just leave them. They'll play 4v3 on the other side of the map. Bance is able to find 1. He's up to 18 and 18. 20 seconds left. 6 lives remaining. Here's the final push for Toronto Ultra here in map number 3.
Can they get the break? Kleenex, Cammy, they find the kill. Simp is going to peek, and the patience for Bance will pay off. Take that trophy out.
Let's go.
Able to snap back, but
Let's go.
It's a big win for Abizi. No respawns remaining now for Ultra.
Let's go.
To drop just on Bance and Kleenex now, and it is one of the more
One more.
raid controls you will ever see.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I still hear there's still shots going down. Game is still going. Get me to the next map.
That was a 7-minute and 45-second control.
And what's so crazy is like we've seen that this year. We have not seen that this year when it's like number 1 versus number 2. Like 2 really good control teams.
Bruh.
There was like a
I'm sure it's happened, but like that is as dominant as it gets when you're talking about 2 really good teams.
Look.
And, you know, you see,
Look at that scoreboard.
you know, Chance talking about it on the desk. You know, about this submachine guns. You get it out of bands, but
Let's get
that map. I mean,
it.
well, really everybody did.
Let's
But the
get it.
entire team for Atlanta FaZe stepped up, but it's the Tiny Terrors who, well, they just shut down this entire map.
And you're going to need them all. You're going to need when it is like this, Championship Sunday, best of 9, 2 best teams in the world, you're going to need everybody to have their moments. But Habizi and Simp as a duo may have the single highest game takeover ability of any duo in the history of Call of Duty esports. And not that they didn't need help there, but they just dominated. I got something on my jacket. I need somebody to clean me.
Lint roller?
Yeah. Well, we're dropping codes all week. Vanguard is
Let's get
around
it.
the corner. It was awesome to see that before the map. It got FaZe fired up apparently because they came in and crushed. Now a 2-1 advantage. Back-to-back map wins. Vance, you better be doing a lot of breathing exercises between this to bring it back in the map.
Let's get it. 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 Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it looking strong. Let's get it. 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 Oh. Let me just split real quick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do we watch? What do we do while we wait? We'll just go on 1v1. We'll literally just go on 1v1 while we wait. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, there you go. Ah! I'm a demon! I'm a demon, Dad. Hey. Oh, let's go. Day. No. You can't. You're telling me you can't do. What? You're telling me you can't do this anymore? Bop bop bop. Oh wow, that's dumb.
Mountain Dew Game Fuel is the official beverage of the CDL. Buy now at gamefuel.com/CDL.
Wait, let me just
Oh my goodness!
CoD Mobile World Championship, the highest stakes of any stage so far.
Let's go!
It's the show!
That's absolutely the Karma Show, 21-2!
You have no idea how hard we worked for this.
Regional final, regional playoff.
I promise you that we are going to create that favorite moment in the 2021 champs.
Bro.
Ótima jogada dele, todo mundo agrupado! Todo mundo agrupado! Are you ready for the show?
He's running out of time. He hits it!
Amazing! Gets another one!
What just happened?
Bruh. I joined the I can't speak. Mobile World Champ.
Championship Sunday.
Let's get it.
Fired up. Players fired up. I'm fired up.
Alright.
I'm very fired up. Yeah, but that was a stomp in there on Raid.
Simp popped off there.
Raid for Hardpoint. And well, map number 1, it was, you know, it was looking good for Atlanta FaZe stats-wise, but sometimes that doesn't matter. And Ultra, that is the one map win they have so far, is on that Moscow Hardpoint.
Well, we talk about the importance of Raid, the fact that you get it in all modes. You get it in Search, Control, and Hardpoint. We got the Control. We go to Hardpoint. Let's look at some of our Hardpoint stats, though. You're talking overall hardpoint KDs throughout the year.
We got
and,
Cell
I
and
think it's a pretty
Sim.
good thing when two of the top ones are on
Well, if
your
that
team.
was throughout the year, that would be the most ridiculous stats I've
playoffs.
ever seen.
Oh,
But yeah,
sorry.
That was just this
Yeah.
weekend. And
I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, Cell and Sip, I think, through the first two matches had a 1.8, 1.89. But the first match didn't
This is
matter.
not
It was all
good.
Toronto Ultra.
This is,
Cammy with a big
bro, it's literally all ultra on damage though. It's just all ultra.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to continue to have this kind of ebb and flow, this give and take. You know, like
This
Sip's
is not good. This is not good.
I don't know. I struggle to get going within that map. Are we going to have one of those where everybody is clicking, everybody's frying, it's going down to the wire? I mean, I'd love that.
Atlanta FaZe, Toronto Ultra.
What did you say when it was like, I think I said to you, I'm like, it looks like we're casting Ultra. It was like a 60 to 80 point advantage. You go, nah, it's raid.
No, yeah, it was the end of that map 4 yesterday.
Yeah.
It was like 220 to 150. You want to go? I was like, no, it's raid hardpoint.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of the best raid hardpoints we've ever had.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God, it is.
You never know what's gonna happen on this map.
Stood the test of time. That is for sure. We stay on a raid. You see overall where the records have been.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get
To
it.
Atlanta FaZe, they have been so good throughout, but you just got to think after losing the way you have to your Ultra, you lose in the round 11, you get thumped into control. You are really looking to answer back here.
But there hasn't been nobody tested more than them.
Yeah,
honestly, when they've had to bounce back, they have. They have just been such a solid team throughout the year.
Even just this weekend, like
right? Yeah, when they've needed something, they have clutched on up. And well, they need a big map here to try to tie this up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, you just do not want to get into a 2-game hole. Try to keep this a
Let's
back and
go.
forth affair, but Zabizi finds openers. He's trying to get
Nice.
across and get inside, and that he is able to do.
Nice.
The teamwork on point, the kill feed all
Let's get it.
phase, the time starting to get collected. And you can see, trying to hold water side, trying to hold mid. It'll be RC's picking up Zig. As you watch the white arrow start to funnel out, Sip and RC's have that crossfire.
Let's get it, Sim.
To deal with, and
Let's get it, Sim.
4-0 start. Just sensational.
No.
Hey, he gets stuck. That was directly to his forehead, I think.
Yeah, Toronto Ultra trying to get water side to, flip spawns for the second hill. We're going to head towards the
Nice.
over towards kitchen.
No.
Was that deja vu? It's like 4 in a row for Sip stuck in the face. 4 in a row for a BZ stuck in the face. What are we watching?
Hey, well, at least they're not getting streaks, right? You don't have the score streaks to work with if you're Atlanta FaZe, but 40 points. Now as we head over towards kitchen, Abance has the first gunfight versus Abizi. Celium and Arsenes, though, they're in the position.
Let's go.
And right now, it is just all red in the kill feed as they are just taking gunfight after gunfight.
I'm pretty sure if it was Simtex's only, Ultra might be in front.
It's not, though.
Yeah, it's not. No, it certainly is not. But
Let's go.
what is Bance able to do?
Let's go. Let's go.
Not so tiny now. 3 for Sim. 8-2 start. Just shredding.
And well, they get pushed out middle of the map. They flip the spawns. Arsenes
Let's go.
This is the problem. These multi-kills need to be limited right now. As well, they get across the map. They're going to try and chain these two together. They spawn
No.
towards P2, exactly
It's fine. They got P3 spawns.
seconds left to Ultra to have some time to
They got P3 spawns. We're good.
As well, Arsenes, I think he's going to need a tough spawn here. I think he's going to spawn out at Old, and he will. So you have a 4-on-3, an opportunity for Ultra to get right back into this game.
They need to. You've got numbers. You've got to get a break here. You got to go through Simp and Abizi again, though. Abizi will fall. Simp, though, trying to pick it up. And my God, what a wondrous job he is doing.
He's absolute.
They finished the final one.
Nice.
Celium get all 4. They hold on in the 3 versus 4. And the lead is mounting massively, quickly, almost to the 100-point mark. Only 18 points on the board for Toronto Ultra.
You know, you and I were talking.
Good stuff, Sim.
They had to limit the subs, right? It is tough to contain the Tiny Terrors, but you can't allow them to do what they've been doing the last couple of maps. Just trade those kills. Put the pressure on Arsenes and Celium to have
Let's
to make
go.
And that's just not happening. It's Abizi. It's Sip time and time again so far.
I mean, you're 5'1" in real life, looking about 6'8", 240.
Yeah, well, you're going to be 6'6" in on their money after a match like this, man. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But it was a stopping in the map 3. They're looking to continue here.
Let's go.
Need to find something to come alive.
Let's go, Abizi.
They're getting tested once again. Triple positive.
Let's go.
It's Abizi from the front. It's Celium from the back.
He's so low. Oh, you should have just kept firing.
Can they get is there a timeout, a pause?
We have one, it's just not in this game mode. So no, they're gonna have to try and do what they can. But I mean, 19 points. Now you have to try to play basketball. Clinics and bans do slow things down as they start to get going. And well, this is a huge break here. Abizi, the last one left. Do not allow a play to be made, and well, he's making one, but Cammy is there for the trade. Next up is Simp. Nice play by Cammy.
Oh, Cammy's popping off. This is not good.
Who's it been? It's been this man on your screen.
I feel, yeah, like 9 out of 10
It's fine.
times
No set up P5.
off and change the fate of fortune for Ultra. It has been Cammy, but is it going to be too little? Is it going to be too late? Is you're up nearly 130 points, but you survived to move on to the next hard point if you are Ultra. Now as the pinch gets ready, the numbers are here for FaZe. Abizi lurking like a
Let's go, Abizi.
will build the beast.
Nice.
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 The precision on point for FaZe as they continue to accrue the time. It's a slapping.
Nice.
Well, this is almost what we saw at Moscow from Toronto Ultra, right? They were winning the mid-map gunfights. They were flipping the spawns as they try to set themselves up. And that's
nice.
The AR's looking over the subs. They're finding those kills.
No.
But here comes Clinics and Bans to get on the hill.
Nice.
Now we're going to try to push out towards Ring as we're on our final hill before we go back to that first one.
Good stuff, Cell.
Yeah, you almost have 200 points through the first set of rotations. It has been very, very strong out of FaZe, but what can you do behind this 5 streak? I mean, that's been the only maybe good thing for Ultra.
Yeah, no streaks.
Yeah, that's about all you could look at currently, and that's not a conversation.
Nice. He got streaks.
Artillery 7 in a row for Cell before the trade comes through. It's a Krig on one side, it's a Krig on the other. As R6 tries to get out with 33 HP, but can't quite do it. That double century mark looming. As FaZe have got it locked down and one of the more dominant raid hardpoints you have seen. And Joey, I know you say it's raid, it's never quite over. It's not over till the final second is through where the 250-point mark is hit, but this has been a dominant affair.
Well, typically it's like 60
Let's
to 70
go.
point lead. Say that, right? This is a little bit different. But you know, we always talk in a scenario like this.
Nice.
Can they find some multi-kills and carry over to map 5?
Oh.
That'll be the key. A big break here.
Usually that's like a conversation for map 1.
Well, I mean, hey, they won map 1, right?
That's
They're
true.
still in the series. That's the key. We're at a best of 9. They know how long best of 9s can be.
I just like the warm up and get hot makes a little.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I guess I can see where you're coming from there, but 33 points needed. You've got kitchen control. You've got mid control. It just feels like the trades are so efficient. For FaZe currently, every time one teammate drops, I mean, look at the kill feed. Just trade until they get the edge. Then they have the numbers. Then they look to dominate as they can close it out here in kitchen. A big push for Ultra. It might be your last one.
Well, artillery going to be called in. Everybody in a rush on through. It's a homemade meal by Celium. He's going to connect with that.
Let's go.
He's on the hill. One player left in Cammy. Wins the
Oh.
gunfight, buys them some time. But Simp and the rest of the team is here.
Oh.
Now the middle of the map. Abizi up first. He's going to take down 2.
Nice.
Finds the 3rd. And well, Atlanta FaZe, they can win it right here. It's looking like they will to go up 3-1.
It's the next guy up. There is always one more into the blender. Go Ultra.
Let's go. Let's go.
And well, Mabe, I told you it was a 7-minute and 30-second control. It is a 7-minute on the mark raid hard point.
I mean, do they have dates tonight? Or is there something they got to do?
It seems like they got a busy schedule.
They're trying to get the hell out of the venue.
Whew. Sheesh.
These last 2 respawns, I mean, I'm thinking after Ultra win the map 1, I'm like, all right, we are in for a gauntlet. FaZe think otherwise.
Let's get it.
Look at the map you get out of Abizi, out of Celium. The squad just popping off. It is 4,500 damage. It's weird to be like, 26 popping off, but there just wasn't enough gameplay to really post a big number.
Total game time 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Was not a long hard point at all. It's just right from the get-go on the rotations from that kitchen hill to garage. You know, in the 3v4, they're able to hold on.
Let's get it.
It was just too many hills in a row from Atlanta FaZe.
Yeah, these last 2 maps, it just feels like, you were watching
Let's get it.
home and you went to make a snack. It is just done. It has been so efficient. And like there are moments where
like at its best for FaZe, I mean, it's like 8 to 10 straight kills, just dominant, right? Like spree after spree after spree for all of them. But even when at its worst, it's just been efficient trading.
Well, it's multi-kills, right?
Yeah.
In what was the stage, that Major 5 final, once Minnesota Rockers got going, it was Standy with 2, Breezy with 2. That was the key, and you're seeing it from
Oh
Sip and
my.
Abizi throughout these last couple of maps.
I don't know what you need right now if you're Ultra to bounce back from those two. You need to rise from the dead like the Undertaker. Bance needs a
Alright, I'm just gonna.
oxygen mask. I don't know what breathing exercises need to be done now.
I'm just gonna put this up.
They need to find the passion. They need to come alive in this map 5. Search has got them here.
Let me just change the color. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Let's get it. Yes, sir. This is stressful, bro. We FaZe on top, baby. FaZe on top, baby.
The Call of Duty League is presented by Zen.
Why did I click on that? I meant to click on this.
Armor your eyes with Zenny Blocks blue light protection glasses by visiting zenny.com.
Alright, let's get it, baby. I'll turn it up audio a little bit, chat.
Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Why are they showing me optic stuff? Oh, they're just showing.
Right off the rear, makes it 3. Dallas has got to be swift and decisive. The second segment now gone. Abizi, sweet Jesus, he finds himself 2 more.
Middle of the map, and well, it was the roaming player. It was Simp ready for this entire thing, picking up 3.
Capture now resumes. Cammy!
Hello and welcome back, FaZe. Currently beating Ultra like they stole something from them.
They won.
Well,
Let's get it.
The stage 2 final? Yeah, final. Yeah, I guess you could view it that way. Maybe they did steal some, but they have been fired up, and we want to shout some people out. I've said it many times, but good observing is worth their weight in gold. These guys, Joe, have been incredible.
Yeah, listen here, everybody in here, can we give them a round of applause, please?
Yes, buddy.
Heroes of the Call of Duty League taking us through the action. Thank you guys so much. Incredible work this week through the entire year.
Yeah, no, I it's off topic, I know, with regards to what we have going on this major, but when you think back, I mean, the commentators had to do it, or there was one person that was doing it. It was a lot of stress for us when we were trying to commentate and do it. Having that team is the greatest thing in the world. They are sensational. So thank you. We love you.
Let's go FaZe, baby.
Let's take a look at some of the SMG battles going
After
on.
you guys want to watch
Exploring
Haunted Camp Nightmare.
In the battle of the SMG so
Let's
far,
get it.
It's one-sided.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, if you look back towards that Major 2 final, it was Kleenex and Vance that just took over the series. Vance with a 1.44. And honestly, he's been playing pretty well. You look at Kleenex maybe to start to step it up here, but it's not going to be a respawn. It's going to be a search and destroy. And this is where Toronto Ultra have been so darn good. But there you can see it, right? We look at these map vetoes, and what does Atlanta FaZe do? This is their advantage, right, in the best of 9 coming from winners. They get rid of standoff. Toronto Ultra, one of their best maps. They put them on Miami Search and Destroy. Neither of these teams have a lot of repetitions on this map.
They haven't played Miami a lot, but you know, you and I have talked to Crowder quite a bit about their preparation and their focus points. And you know, we don't usually talk a lot about sensitive conversations there because we don't want to give away secrets, but some of the stuff later in the series we know has been a very big
now a BZ's popping up.
Well, 2 maps really.
Let's run it, baby.
They have focused on, and you know, what he has said is if we lock these 2 maps in, we win the whole thing.
What were those 2 maps?
It is Miami Search and Destroy and Apocalypse Hardpoint, which if we get to APOC, that'll be map 8, but we had a while to go, and well, we're headed to Miami.
Yeah, he told me I couldn't say any of this stuff throughout the course of the year. Now, Chris, I don't care. It's the final event. Yeah. But now there was one point where they were working on APOC hardpoint. Like, he's like, dude, we're like 100-0 in scrims. We just can't win the league, but I promise you, we will get there. And they're playing it until they win it. Look at the major final versus Empire. They win it like 250 to 50. They've been putting in the hard work, but now I think the conversation's less about the hard work for FaZe and Ultras, depth, their passion, their never die mentality. This is must-win territory now, right? You have to win this match.
Well, you look at the next 3 maps. You have Miami Search and Destroy, Garrison Control, and then Reed Search and Destroy, right? So you have the 2 game modes where they have just been so darn good all year. And if they're going to bounce back into it, it has to be behind those. You have 2 searches in the next 3 with a Garrison Control coming up next. So, yeah, you look at this chunk of this best of 9.
Let's go, FaZe Clan.
For Ultra to come alive.
Let's go, FaZe Clan.
Can they do it? Can they breathe new life into the squad? Sometimes it just takes a map. If you watch Rocker versus Ultra, ESOL, a team can seem dead and come alive out of nowhere.
Let's go,
Ultra need to find
FaZe.
that now. Vanso getting aggressive. Selly
Let's go.
Spot him in a BZ. What do you know? 1 round, 1 first blood. He had 5 in the game 2.
Yeah, Selim gets that position, just finds the early info. And of course, who's kind of lurking over towards B? It's Simp, who's kind of always playing the outside. But Ultra have done a great job of minimizing Simp's impact. And as soon as I say that, he finds
Let's go, Simp!
Inside able to find 1. So we're no 2-on-3, 50 seconds to work with. Selim in a great power position here. He's just hoping a teammate can get over there and plant that bomb. But everybody's kind of slowed down, waiting on the rotations defensively. And who's going to be that player? It's Cammy.
No, but
Cammy's gonna have to for Ultra. They're relying on Cammy and Vance because Kleenex is slowing down. Insight is slowing down.
That's a good job picking up there.
As I say that, he gets fragged.
Not bringing into a 2 versus 2, and if they watch them at all,
I don't know he's planning.
They know how much he can play that alert real well. But as the plank gets in, can he get away? Arseny's a speed demon. It's the same bolt. He's out. He gets tagged up, but he gets away.
Let's go.
Chow's back to win the fight. The plant. The movement, the gunning.
Let's go!
He's with the final 1 as well. Are you kidding?
And well, he just has the info, right? Simp gets taken down. They know that one's in the middle of the map, and well, he's just gonna fly on through. Just trying to play his life. He's hoping that Stellium can help him, can get there, but he finds this 74U, and well, he is just not missing right now. Great movement with that jump shot. A nice offensive round win, but it starts with that first blood from Abizi and Stellium. Nice teamwork to spot Bance. Bance is a player. He
no Bance, no chance, baby.
Side over towards A, tries to find the timing, doesn't work out.
Defensively, you've got 3 towards B, 4 FaZe, and Celium kind of a lone man who's going to get isolated sooner than later.
easy, of course. He is hunting.
You're gonna
He's
be
first
easy.
blooded, or he gets the first blood. There, he will drop its insight that's able to give the numbers.
You're
Okay,
good.
but
You just
Insight's gonna
can't
think,
lose
all right, I've
anymore.
locked this down. Now, is he gonna know another one is through? Because Simp is through, and he's not. But the shots are gonna help him out. Insight has a chance to regain health and maybe take a challenge. As well, Insight was great on the flank on Express, and well, so far so good here.
He has to remember that
Well,
there's a dude
Simp's just
behind
gonna leave
him.
him on the bomb site though. Bomb being planted. It's a 1v2.
Oh.
Kleenex able to find that kill. Well, it starts with that first blood for Atlanta FaZe. It starts with Toronto Ultra. Simp finally here on the flank, but they have a lot of work to do. And while his teammates, they're all gone.
Could be for the ace. Is there enough time? He's in just like a triangle trap of the Ultra players. Between a rock and a hard
Oh,
place.
you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
But it's Cammy on the other end of it.
You're good,
He's
Simp.
gonna
You're good.
put
Come
that
on.
one down.
Run it up.
And you know, I think Simp there, I mean, you get through, right? I mean, with a BZ's death, you do get through, but I mean,
wait to
discipline,
shoot.
right?
Wait to shoot until you have a kill.
Yeah, right. Insight gets behind, and then he kind of knows,
And
crap, I'm in a
Kleenex just
really
drops
tough spot.
down.
Tries to get out with his life. On the other side of the map, Arcity's selling him. They get taken down by this man, Kleenex.
The two best teams in the world when it comes to the mid-game adjustments, the mid-round adjustments in search. There's going to be a lot of
This is not
give
good.
and take
We
and
need
reactions over the
FaZe
course
to
of
clutch
this
it
one.
more.
What's the next step
Sal's
for
playing
FaZe?
smart here. He's running up and around
It looks
docks.
to be a fast hit towards B, and the 2-2 split defensively from Ultra. Watching mid-map will be Arcity's. But here they come.
He hears him. He hears him. He hears him. He
Able
hears
to
him.
finish it. It takes a lot of shots, but he gets it
And
done.
Abizi got chitted
Abizi
out.
takes one down with him with the numbers. The favor over to Ultra for now.
It's not good.
And really, it's just if Kleenex
There's a
can get
dude
out with his
on
life, right?
Arcity's.
They're kind of in a 3-on-2.
Arcity's
Now it's a
dead.
3-on-1.
1-on-3.
Say Kleenex knows that while all the pressure is on him, and while defensively, it starts with Cammy and Kleenex. Kleenex, a great map here so far as he finds another one to put Celium in a 1-on-3.
I was getting more nervous, like bullet
Got
by
cheated
bullet.
out.
So many hit markers for Cammy to like finish that first kill because for whatever reason, the sub has better bullet penetration than the Grig.
Well, Grig's really good.
Yeah, it's very, very good. You're right. You're right. I thought Sip was somehow going to stay alive during the course of that. But Cammy does finish it for the first blood.
Let's get it, baby. Come on.
Kleenex on 4
Watch
in a
out.
row at 4-1.
Let's go FaZe.
Map 2, he was incredible.
Just gotta play smarter, bro. All they gotta do is touch up.
Throughout championship week, it really has. You know, Respawn's been back and forth. You know, a lot of engagements, but in Search and Destroy, he has taken over like we saw on map 2.
I just think that's the way he plays. That's going to be the Respawn. You live or die by him sometimes. It's just that's how it's going to go.
They got this.
The spot for Abizi. Not the funnest of gunfights. Celium, he peeks for a second. His head is just annihilated.
Don't, and no
Another
way.
stick. Kleenex keeps it rolling. That'll be 5.
No way.
And Abizi finally takes
Nice.
that gunfight. Able to tag him up enough for Simp.
Stuck.
1 versus 3. Now down to a 1v2. Bance and Cammy looking to shut down the MVP.
Well, they're just going to double by boat right now, right? I mean, we know how tough of a position this is. Simp going to try to get an angle, but Cammy's going to be watching it. 30 seconds to work with, 7.5 to defuse. Just trying to see, is anyone still on my side? This is just time ticking. Well, they are giving him nothing right now. As Van's going to watch over his teammate. That's the spot I was talking about. And good luck getting this defused. You're going to have 2 individual one-on-ones. They're going to give you nothing.
Beautifully played. Yeah, by the time he kind of figured out what the deal was, you're talking about 20 seconds. He might get the kill, but not enough time now for the defuse. Good position and teamwork from Ultra to now take a 3-1 advantage. Simple carry a 3 streak over, but they just don't really give him a shot, right? To be fair, by the time, if he figured out they were both that side 15 seconds earlier, maybe he's got a shot. Even then, it's hard.
And while that just starts with that first, the first 2 kills by Kleenex, they're taking middle of the map away from Atlanta FaZe. They're kind of isolating those players. You know, the first couple of rounds, it was inside on the flank. Then it was Cammy and Kleenex, and while Kleenex has not slowed down, he's up to 6-2.
I know you said it gets better for them as this goes, but like this, for me, Ultra have got to win this map. They have to win this map.
Ultra needs to win this map, but FaZe needs it more, baby. FaZe win. We win.
Can Kleenex continue to dominate?
Simp is playing fine right now. It's his team. That's all going negative.
Spots one side for information. Tactical out for information on the other. This is similar to what we saw a couple rounds ago, right? Like he's going to be lurking B side. The other 3 try to work a mid-May pick.
This is a dumb play. This is a dumb play. Oh, never mind.
It's tough to play it. You can play it about once a game.
All BC has to do here.
He's got Celium watching over him, just trying to find a spot.
Just has to peek that once.
A lot of the times, early rounds for Atlanta FaZe, it falls upon this man.
Abizi knows Bance is there.
Starting to crawl on up. He's going to have the first engagement versus Bance. Just looking around, and well, it's a process of elimination. Sooner or later, you think he's going to find him. Inside though, going to be looking over his teammate. That is just nice teamwork and communication from Toronto Ultra.
Yeah, they still don't see Vance, right? Just stay down, stay down. Look, that is bomb down deep
That takes
side.
a minute to develop, right? So now you have 20 seconds left. Sims like, all right, well, I got to make a play. Well, Insight and Vance, it doesn't take a monumental effort, but it's just one kill.
He hasn't moved yet.
No, he's just hanging out.
There he goes. Vance is in the action, but it's Insight with the kill.
Bruh. They gotta pick it up. Please gotta pick it up.
There and setup for Insight and Ultra as the league continues.
They were playing. They just played so well. There's no way they don't.
Time to develop, and then Simp, who wants to take his time and maybe pick the timing, is kind of forced. His hand is forced, right?
Yeah, he's got to make something playmaker, right? He's the playmaker. Maybe he can, force someone from top A to
just gotta pick it up.
To Celium and RCs, but that's just not happening. As well, it was the first blood in round number 1 for Atlanta FaZe. That turned into a round 1. 4 next first bloods go to Toronto Ultra. They're up 4-1.
Just don't. They can't lose those off spawn fights right now.
They're getting aggressive, right? They switch things up with a BZ inside.
They can't.
Is that
they
part
can't
of why
lose.
It's difficult? Maybe not the best map for FaZe. Like, you rely on BZ so much for first bloods, but the ARs kind of dictate the pace a little more here.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, he saw him too late. He's just damaging, but can't finish one. Finally able to do it.
No! Yes!
This is so weak. RC's probably gets one bullet into him. His FaZe desperately trying to get around. It has gotten away from him. A huge effort.
Yes, RCDs. Get in there.
Just RCDs with headshot multiplier of the Krieg. He's hit.
Well, here's RCDs. That swag with the John Fathead RCDs right there. I love that in the crowd.
Oh, he's
nice headshots. Double headshot from RCDs. They needed that defensive round win, but now can they break the defense? What have they tried to do? They tried to go to a fast B. Does not work. Cammy and Kleenex shut that down. Over towards A, it worked in one round, but what, Bance gifted it to him. Last time through, it was Bance and Insight that locked down A. So it's really the duos, and because they haven't won an offense without giving away a first blood, the defense, they're just going to stay in their 2-2 split right now.
Well, it's a little different, though. From FaZe, it's just a 4-on-2 hit. Kleenex, he gets the info, and he is out. Fantastic job playing his life. Now look at mid-map. The other two are tracking over. They're tracking over fast, so Simp has got both things to worry about. Every bit of utility. Getting exhausted from both sides. The spot in then from Cammy. As they're trying to work dockside and top purple. Kleenex has taken so much damage, but he stayed alive throughout. No one can die. Everyone's just invincible.
Well, Cammy gets aggressive as well. There's a crossfire. RC's in. He's up to 4.
Let's get it. No, that's not good. That's not good either. That's not good either.
Cammy's so good in those situations, and he does it again.
Like, how annoying did that look like to deal with for his POV?
But then there's just left and right.
There's just snap.
And well, the last 2 rounds, well, you kind of said it. You don't get a beat going. That's a lot of their offenses or their searches, how they get going. So they go back to the bread and butters. And, early on in this game, it was all about the B site and those sort of submachine guns, getting top piano control, just trying to fight for that balcony. And they go to that. Defensively, it worked. But on offense, Kleenex, he doesn't get picked. He plays his life. Beautiful round again out of him and Cammy.
Ultra, they get smoked 2 maps in a row, but they can make that a distant memory with a big win here. And they're right back into the series. Cammy again.
Cammy,
bro. Take a monster gunfight. No. They look to close it out here.
No.
4v2, 4v1.
No.
Oh, on Alec to try and clutch, but it has been a clinical search and destroy out of Ultra. They dominate.
Props to Ultra.
And they needed that so bad. They had to win that map. They had to.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, just
they don't allow BZ and Simp really to make those plays. On offense, they take care of the flank. Cammy in that round, Insight in a couple of rounds prior. And then on defense, their 2-2 splits are strong. They know that Atlanta FaZe is going to get aggressive. So as soon as they have presence, they all rotate on over. It's a couple of individual plays, and well, Toronto Ultra, they're still alive, and it's behind that search and destroy, which they have just relied on throughout this year.
This is that big segment you're talking about where Ultra can really start to leave their mark, maybe take an advantage in this series. But yeah, Cellium 1-7, Abizi 3-7. I mean, I think my final call in the game too was calling Abizi the S&D god. He couldn't get it going there.
And here we're going to see early on with Kleenex as he just tears them apart. He finds the first Tom Brady of the map, and well, that just didn't look like he went to a good place at all.
He's not good.
Blows on up, and then on the other side, it's Cammy, right defensively over towards Garage. Just playing his life with the shoulders, the movement on point as Kleenex and Cammy shut that round down.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So desperately needed. And I don't think it's just the map count. I think it's just how the last two maps went for me that is the big thing. Like, they just were not competitive. They were 2 7-minute respawns, won by FaZe. You needed to come in and make a statement. You're still in this series. There is still some life, whether it's for your own belief as a player or for the fans, and they dominate. I mean, that was as clinical as it gets, and that has been one of the more impressive things about them as a search team.
100%. I mean, they needed a bounce back. Like I said, they've been in this position before. Every time they needed a map win, they've typically found it.
We continue on. It is a best of 9. It's Championship Sunday. It is the second season of the Call of Duty League. Who will we be crowning a champion by time it is said and done? Quick commercial break, and we'll be back.
Oh my, I hate commercial breaks, bro. Brother, this is not good. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. My bad, I accidentally just paused it. Let me just refresh real quick. 126, 120. I'm trying to put it there. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Bum bum. Bum bum. Let me just check something. Alright, it's all good. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. I just glitched myself up there. What was that? Ah. Blah. Spam. Oh, I just glitched myself over the map.
Hello and welcome back. We continue on at Championship Sunday. And Joe, I want to talk a little bit about control. The last time they matched up at the best of 9, we know Ultra was able to win it. They took both controls.
The controls look a little bit different this time around.
Yeah, I mean, we had Raiden that best of 9. Ultra was able to win it, but they, you know, Atlanta FaZe went with checkmate because, I mean, that was a map that neither team really played. They were trying to, you know, catch them off guard, but they lose that map. This time through, they stick with Garrison Control, but Garrison Control,
Gary Control
between these two teams. A strong map for Toronto Ultra. When they were really on their run from like stage 2 to 4, it was so much about Garrison. So they are 19-4 on the year.
We take a look at the overall control stats. And we're talking, so this is just actually for 2021 playoffs again. And like, honestly, it looks very similar if you look at the whole year though. Like really, like FaZe has been number 1. You've been like 2 or 3, depending on the statistic, for Toronto Ultra. It's just crazy to me, like how good Ultra have been in control, how much we've talked about that, but like how much better FaZe have been than the rest.
Yeah, and I think looking at that, one thing is in first it was a BZ with a 1.65, but on the other side, the entry sub for Toronto Ultra was at a 0.8 in Kleenex, right? So, you know, Kleenex great in search and destroy. We've been talking about it all week. The respawns, he's got to find a little bit more consistency. He's putting so much pressure on the map, a lot of interactions. He just needs a couple of more gunfights to go his way.
Yeah, I think it was after Thursday and Friday's games where you and I were going through stats for one of our casts, and yeah, it was like a 0.6 in hardpoint and a 0.7 in control for Kleenex. I was like, what? I was really surprised to see that. I mean, granted, their first series they get 3-0, but yes, he's been a little up and down. Yes, you're gonna live and die by him. He just has to be the best version of himself in this matchup. He just has to be.
Well, there you're going to see the stats. So 19-4 for Atlanta FaZe, 13-6 for Toronto Ultra. Again, 1-1
I'm
on
just
the
typing up this. I'm just messing with the Discords real quick.
This area on your screen right now around Bricks Control. When we talk about offensive teams trying to work towards this A zone, it's a pivotal point on the map.
And they've had some thrilling showdowns on this map and mode, but it was a huge answer. And the map 5 for Ultra to bring it within a map. Remember, the best of 9, it's the first of 5 map wins. 3-2 edge for FaZe. Currently, to the next control we go. The first, it was a 7-minute dominant effort from FaZe. Ultra, can you get a better showing here? They'll start it off defensively. But Zabizi looking to crack this defense wide open.
Well, he knows he has a one early, but it's going to be Cammy. Well, Cammy's able to win the first one. And I was going to say, Toronto Ultra, they are so good on their breaks.
This is not good.
And they're able to come on top 4-2. As well, now just the pressure.
Clutch up, FaZe.
To get out of this, to try to pause that clock, to get that progression moving. And
clutch it up.
See on the mini-map just how tough it is when all 4 go down offensively.
Who's it been more often than not, though? I think it's been Selly. He finds the picks, he finds the kills to
Cell, don't lose.
Up harm's way, but he's going to get sent right back to spawn. It's a 6 life advantage already from Ultra. Inside, he is pushing up deep in their garage side. Like, as Tip's like, all right, I'm getting shot from the back off spawn.
He's doing it with any gun as well. Almost able to connect on to the next one. Bance is there, Cammy is there. All of a sudden, machine guns finding gunfights.
FaZe has to step
it up. Just like that, there's 30 seconds left on the round.
It's wild how it shifted. It's like
just from that break.
Yeah, check.
They gotta step it up.
I feel like used to be the hardest to get out of this trap. Garrison has become unbelievably difficult against the top squad. They've gotten 2 kills, but will it be enough? The opening from Ultra, they kept their foot on the gas, but Cell, he finds another
They
pick,
gotta
but
step
with
it up.
7 seconds to go, somebody's got to get onto the objective, and they won't let it happen. Kleenex, Cammy, and the Ultra wrecking through.
There's no way, bro.
The objective.
No, BZ with 0 kills. Arcitys with 1 on the opposite side. It's 5 from Bance, 4 from the other 3 as they take mid-map away. And you know, you saw right from the break, what does a BZ want to do? He wants to challenge that player out on A into a one-on-one. If they get out to that, right, it kind of puts the defense in a bit of a rotation where they give up middle of the map. That doesn't happen. Cammy shuts the door, and well, then the rest of the team, they put him in the trap.
Well, that one-on-one against most players, he probably takes it. Cammy's not one of those players that's going to happen every time.
Not every time, that's for sure.
It's just not. But yeah, you highlighted, but 1 in 10 for Arcitys and a BZ, the father-son duo. See if they can get back into it. Can they put Ultra now in the trap deep? These early kills, everything. So far, 1 for 1, but Bance, Kleenex, the subs, getting it done. Making sure they push out. I mean, this is more time towards the objective than we saw in the entire first round for FaZe. And Insight, he's applying the pressure on one side, applying it on the other. He's just finding the deepest pocket possible. against the opposition to try to get into position, but they've all got to focus him down first.
Well, and that was going on. RC's had to stay alive A side. He was top green. You have Bans working inside of bricks. They're going to try and work that player out towards A. Kleenex is staying B. Everybody playing discipline right now. Bans, he's going on that
This
point.
is
What is he
not
to make the play? It's right
good,
now. And now they're going to take the
bro.
2-on-1. Here comes the teamwork from Ultra. They're
This
able to find
isn't
that kill.
good,
Out towards A. Simto
bro.
through the middle of the map finds a multi-kill. You do not have a time extension. And
I
only
don't
one
care.
player out
This
towards A.
isn't good.
They
This
line up
isn't
for a
good.
moment, but Simp can't quite finish both. But they stopped that with what, like a centimeter to close out the B point. But they don't get all the progress back. It's still so deep, and right onto the point they go. Bance closes it out. There's the extension, and that's what some objective progress looks like.
We played so good on raid.
Now, can you hold on if you're FaZe?
They gotta
This
step
Ultra
it up.
is coming fast. Banson inside, already able to take down two. They're going to transition this.
They
so
gotta
quickly
step it up,
inside
bro.
Kleenex. Wow. Lining them up, back to spawn, go FaZe, and this might be a very fast round two.
Well, this reminds me of Raid, right? Just, I mean, they are winning all of the gunfights. They are finding the multi-kills. The trades are not there. And, well, on attack, there's just one player left. Simp trying to do what he can. Can he find number 3? RC's looking over him. They hold on. But Toronto Ultra in control right now.
Yeah, it was like, what, a Simp double towards B that kept it alive a little bit longer. A Simp double here to keep him in it. But you've got 90 seconds to go, a 6 life advantage.
No way.
And all the freedom in the world. Ultra soaring, putting FaZe on the floor.
This is not good.
Onto the point they go, so they'll stop the clock and get a bit more progress. Celium, somebody's got to contest. They're able to for a moment, but Tammy wins the final fight. 2-0 lead in the control and 1 round away from tying up this final at 3-3.
And I mean, they win that second offense, right? So you immediately put Atlanta FaZe back down to attack to have to clutch on up. I think similar to for Atlanta FaZe, you know what they were doing? At least Toronto doesn't have any streaks that I'm aware of, so you have that to deal with. But Atlanta FaZe right now just simply getting outplayed. It is right from the get-go. I want to see what Ultra does on this break.
It kind of reminds me of like that Rocker Ultra final when like there wasn't
just bad.
Really,
it's just like
haymaker after
haymaker.
There weren't many close maps. People were just getting laid out. Who's gonna dominate the next one?
Bro, there's no way this actually, like, no.
FaZe take this offense. They touched an objective. I mean, that's a start, Joe.
It's a start, but to have to win this break, it's Cell being very
nice,
Cell. Vent flank, able to find it. BZ trying to get aggressive, but Insight just watching that cross.
Nice.
Cell is there for the trade. They're just going to pause the clock, try to get this objective done. As they hold top green, that's going to be
Amber alert question mark?
Here comes the push
A
out of
flash
Canyon
flood.
They get that trade, and just such a powerful spot. Because if you find
I'm getting
kills
hit by
on the
a
map,
hurricane.
you fly
Or
out
like
top
a little bit of a
green,
hurricane right now.
Try to retake B, but finally, some momentum for Atlanta FaZe.
And this is one of those spots where Ultra sometimes find themselves in a little bit
nice,
of trouble.
easy.
Push towards the B objective. Next thing you know, they're firmly planted on the back foot. FaZe a shot to get around. Is
nice.
looking for the opening. He had 5 coming into this round. He's got 10 now and on 4 in a row. Bit by bit,
nice.
pick by pick, Abizi lining them up and getting towards some streaks. The movement there, the help for Arcades as well.
No.
B is done. The second point of progress is done at A as well. And
nice.
finally, some
nice.
life here in the respawn for Atlanta FaZe. 5 now in artillery for Celium, and they're on the board here.
What
Let's
a bounce back round, but what's the difference? The break much cleaner for Atlanta FaZe, and then allows their players like Abizi to do things like this. This bricks area,
they never got
so
here.
Important on the map. They never got here in round number 1. But here's that multi-kill, and then Cammy, the last one here, he gets caught. And well, once you get hit by that first bullet, Abizi, he's gonna take that gunfight. But Cell able to earn the score streaks with that objective time.
It's like, yeah, you're way to win if you're Ultra. I guess eventually don't let them get like past the 20-yard line. Like don't let them get anywhere near bricks. Just keep them locked in. Because once you get there, you see how crazy it can be. But Celium is able to get both streaks behind the kills and objective progress. When will they come into play? But the trophy is there for the cover. Now can they do a better job defensively to get this to a round 5? Nice shots from Alec. The streak continues for Cell. He's just putting damage into bodies.
Well, another solid break for Atlanta FaZe. Toronto Ultra not able to get out towards the middle of the map. They're trying to work dark side with Cammy and Kleenex right now. Just trying to find positions, any picks that they can get. Off a spawn though, inside, beautiful shots on the cell.
Well, you saw how hard those shots were from Cell's POV. Inside just
he hits the headshots, and well, that's where the Krig is dangerous.
Maybe a chance for more streaks though, as it's 4 in a row for our cities. I thought the trade was instant.
Oh, this is just
He got
stressful.
away longer than I thought he would, but eventually he will drop. Now we're under 30 seconds on the clock to go, and we're talking about some of the final pushes here from Ultra. And you
This
were
is
up 2-0
stressful.
in dominating fashion. This is a map you need to win if you are Ultra. And suddenly, FaZe are making a run. Close to pushing this to around 5.
Let's
and
get
having some
it.
streaks to work with. They've got them locked in.
They have 4 score streaks to use for
They
the
got
last
4
round. And that is
streaks.
what's scary about an offensive round like that, because when you aren't trading, when you aren't dying, it's not only the kills coming in, it's the objective work. And
No. Let's go, FaZe. Clutch it back for the boys, bro.
The first 2 rounds dominated by Ultra. The next 2 dominated by Atlanta FaZe.
Who wins this, baby? Let's run it.
We haven't had them.
Is it? I guess.
Well, maybe the rounds aren't, but we're going to round 5.
Sure we are. We'll just have to see who gets defense here. Well, it's going to be Toronto Ultra with their early aggression. And yeah, streaks. We've seen
are harder to use.
They're fails
they're
on this
harder.
one. I wouldn't say fails. It's just hard to hit them.
I've seen FaZe use 3 streaks to get A and not get it. So yes, they're difficult to use.
Yeah,
Defensively,
streaks
a whole
on this
hell of a lot
map
easier.
are like
But if you're
dumb.
Ultra, you want to get those
It's just
forced out
dumb.
earlier
Like it just makes no sense sometimes.
Well,
Like
you
how are
get
you
them
supposed to hit a
spawn
kid?
quickly and make them have to use some to get out.
Well, I think if you're Ultra, the
Let's
key
get
here is to
underneath.
win the break and then force them to use streaks to have to get out of the trap.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
So far,
exactly,
so good.
He's
FaZe
so
trying to do what
low.
he can. Up, down, get a slide now out. So you still have some mid-map positioning if you're Atlanta FaZe. This should be a next team fight. Could be huge for Toronto Ultra. Right now, though, it's going to be a 3 versus 2. And well,
Let's go,
Sim,
baby.
there's that multi-kill to turn the tide.
Let's go, baby.
Cammy is still here lurking top green. Simp, though, it's just beautiful to get the spot.
No.
And I thought, just toying with him, I thought that looked so good from Simp, but Cammy simply too strong, and he will deal with it. But there's the second point of progress.
Nice.
As RC's is getting the shots in, the wave of kills going towards FaZe again. As B is about to be done. Now you get a point. You have those streaks to work with. It's an instant call.
Right, you got to be careful not to kill one of your teammates, though. And okay.
Well,
sorry about that. My bad.
Yeah, you sort of spoke that into happening, Joe. Almost instantly, pal.
Hmm.
He just drilled him.
And well,
Nice.
one, but you still have top green control. But here comes Cammy on the flank. Somehow he's alive.
Nice.
Cannot. But that's what we mean. Streaks difficult to execute on this A zone. You stay alive inside of bricks. You try to just keep top green control. And now Ultra with a lot of mid-map pressure.
Low.
You survived the first. You got to survive 3 more.
Vance is
A minute 40 to go.
on flank.
And yeah, this is where you want to be fighting if you're Ultra. Out towards mid. Look at this flank. It's a deep one. Benjamin
No
Banksy
way.
all the way around, turning heads, snapping
Let's
back
go.
to the other side of it, but BZ able to pick it up as Insight gets back into the map and back into the action.
Then
BZ
you
now has
start.
gotten
Let's
towards
go.
Bricks. Sorry, Simp, this is where they came such a threat, and after that kill, they're going to call on the other crews. 2 of the powerhouse streaks are going to be out. 1 teammate drops during it.
Nice.
Cell takes out 2, and RC's onto the point. Now what can Simp find in bricks? Now the artillery directly
Let's
on their
go.
White arrows starting to scatter.
Nice.
One guy. He's in behind. Get your trophies out of the way. Can he win the fights as we're near the second point of progress? Bance is just waiting on some help. He's able to get another one and get away. Bance is making the plays. The contest is in. They haven't finished second point. Sim doesn't get the last bullet. It gets absolutely smoked. Bance is going massive for the squad.
They called the other artillery. That's all the streets.
Clear them.
Now they straight down to the guns.
Bance is carrying right
Is
now.
that Herculean effort from Bance to make the plays when they matter most?
1 minute remaining.
Seconds.
There's no way he turns on him.
He's on 5. Here comes FaZe again, though. Bance, buddy, you gotta do it again.
They're winning on frags though, so they're good.
Just biding his time. He's slippery
Let's
like
go.
a snake, but it's Simp with the multi-kill. And still, he can't quite finish off Cammy, but they're so close to closing it out.
Let's go!
The stack is there.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You said, I don't know what he was doing. He tried everything to hold
Let's
on
go!
The bomb's going off.
Let's get it!
Talk your shit.
He's away.
I'll tell you what. When we first saw him come on a main stage at what? We're going back to like London.
Yep.
See real London like ages
MVP!
ago.
MVP!
Little beast now, isn't he? The swagger,
This is
a little bit different now.
This is different than anything we've seen before out of him, honestly. Just the way he is getting fired up. It is a back and forth battle on getters in control. Fans trying to do
Let's get it! One more map. They're on APOC. No. What was before APOC? Checkmate. They're on checkmate. Checkmate control. It's either, yeah, it's checkmate control. Checkmate control, baby. Oh. I think they're on control. It's either checkmate, a hard point, or control.
You have a lot of work to do still here if you're Ultra.
Because APOC is next.
Finds the multi-kill,
But
gets
no.
them onto A.
I don't even know.
And that's the key here. We talked about
They go back to Moscow, I'm pretty sure.
Look at the number 4. He goes through bricks. You can see the number 4 on the minimap. He wins a one-on-one against Insight, and he's able to catch Kleenex towards outskirts by
That
the
was
generator.
clutch.
Sorry by the satellite. It's just beautiful from Simp in that opening. They just stack it. They've got 3 on top of it. It is done before they
Let's
get in.
get
And
it.
look at how fired up this young man is. He came up short last year. You think he wants it now?
I think so. Looking for his second ring. Bands on the other side.
Let's
He
go.
just did everything he could.
He just got hit by a stun like IRL. Like we're having fun. We are having fun. We're fired up in the venue. That was a
Let's
hell of a
go.
match. Now, if you are FaZe, we're talking what? 1 map away from glory. And you got to think about this for Simp too. I mean, think about it since he's come into it. Like he wins it with the United. He gets second the following year. He's in a final for the championship again. He's had a pretty good career 3 years in.
He's pretty good. He is pretty good. Him and Abizi, that duo, just so fun to watch. But Toronto Ultra, I mean, you know, they stay alive with Search and Destroy. We have a Search and Destroy coming up next.
Come on, baby.
Can they do it through the search? Can they stay alive? It has been the story for Ultra all year long. Survival. They need it now.
Let's go, FaZe.
I'm legendary. Yeah. You know. I'm legendary. You know.
This is just. I got the XM4 blueprint. Moon, rock, with a Glock. I can't really rock. Teardrop on my socks. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shay, I just hate it every day. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. Let's go, baby. Why did I just get an alert on my phone that someone is at the front door? Yo, guys, I'll be right back.
He dies inside of our envoy, also falls. Can anybody from Optic get here in time? Like dominoes, dropping one by one by one. Assassin is gone, and Ultra this time put him away. Finds Vivid. Inside, standing my God, it is done. Toronto Ultra. Everyone else is just going to fall. They're down. Over to Celium, who finds two right off the rear, makes it three. Dallas has got to be swift and decisive. The second segment now gone. Abizi, sweet Jesus, he finds himself two more. Middle of the map, and well,
It was the roaming player. It was Simp ready for this entire thing, picking up three.
capture now resumes. Cammy. We're back. Let's keep it rolling. Fired up fans. Simp talking his game. Vance making the plays, but coming up just a little bit short, and that's got to be one. That hurts. Yep. Because you are up to
Back
0, you
boys.
are dominating, and you feel
MVP.
Said, like, in the interview, like, what would the champion
Who's
be?
MVP? Who are we thinking
I'm so
MVP?
close, I could feel it. It killed me.
Who is MVP?
Oh, that map sort of says that too.
Yeah, I think that in the Express, right? I think the early momentum that Atlanta FaZe was able to win. I mean, you steal that first hard point. Express is a map they're definitely go back and look at. But again, 4-2.
Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna do a poll for who
They have
MVP, but I can't.
head on the year. We know how good of a search team on
It's not over
Raid
yet,
they can
baby. It's
be.
not over.
We've talked about must wins. Now, quite literally everything is
No,
a
fight's
must
not
win.
over.
Yeah, everything is a must win from here on out if you are Ultra. But this is the championship weekend, from playoffs to the championship. How we
Ultra just
got
gotta
here,
win
the road.
3 in a row. I don't want them to win 3 in a
crazy
row,
after the entire year
but
and, you know,
it's possible,
partly
baby.
online,
It's
partly
possible.
online,
Ultra could
all
win
the
3 in a row.
drama and all
I know
the
they could.
storylines.
It's just we can't get that
It ends with
happen.
our
They
top
3-0'd
three,
Rocker.
it ends
They
with our top
3-2'd
two.
Ultra. They
I'll tell you what,
3-2
though, I
Ultra,
love
baby.
Atlanta. I'd much prefer this than anything
I'm
else.
never casting in my damn basement again.
No.
This is way more fun.
Minnesota
A lot more
150K.
But there you can see the
75K.
$5 million. And, well, you can see the disparity. First place 1.2, second 650. Still a nice payday, but I know what I'd prefer.
Wait, did you say earlier when I talked about them being 6-7 in game? What did you say? Like on the stack of cash they're gonna have, they will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Wouldn't that be awesome if it wasn't like the big check and you literally just got like duffel bags of cash? Well, actually, that'd probably be way more annoying to deal with, but it'd be kind of cool for like photos.
Let's get it, baby.
I mean, it'd be cool for photos, but I don't know, like, you know, obviously we see it in the movie. I just don't think it's that much money if you really.
FaZe.
Hardpoint.
Close it out here.
SND.
They were the number one
Not
team
hardpoint.
basically
Raid
all of
SND.
last year, but came up short. Championship weekend. They've been the number one team again the entire year. One map away now from closing it out.
I would enter for the Vanguard beta codes, but I have 2 reasons. 1, I don't have Twitter, and 2, it's only the beta.
I don't do a very good one.
I'll have the beta by
Yeah, but like, I'm
release, so
36. Like, it's just that's a young people thing, right?
Yeah, you boomer.
really no point.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
FaZe, look to close it out. Ultra, look to battle back. We've seen everything on Raid now. The final time you're going to see it here for Search and Destroy. And how good have these two teams been when you talk about this particular map and mode?
Well, for Atlanta FaZe, it's 11-4, but 3 losses to Toronto Ultra. On the other
That's
side,
wild.
10-5.
They're just running
Look
in.
quickly, it is going to be an A plant. It's going to be a full retake. You have Abizi working the flank. You have Simp inside the middle. No trophies going to be in round 1. Nothing going to connect, though, for Simp. It's just a question of when is the collapse going to come. And typically, it starts with Ring.
They're just
They're
running
waiting
in.
for Abizi, but they're going
Goofy.
to go through Laundry. Simp going to get back to his teammates. There's an aid zone. His stick is in.
Bruh.
Nice teamwork. They heard it. The shots now are
Bruh.
in. Next inside, able to find a couple of kills, and it's all down to Abizi.
Bruh.
Nice execution from Ultra. They timed the nades perfectly.
Yeah, he gets a bullet through before the
This
stick.
is not
I feel like it's
good.
like his 10th of the series. Just strapping people with the Simtexes. But a great round 1
It's
win.
not good.
Beautiful execution there, back Laundry. You just get 1 kill, really, if you're FaZe, and that's just Celium's trade, and that is the end of it. Now they take a crack at it offensively.
Well, defensively, it's going to be middle of map control. And sometimes the line of FaZe, they will just go right at it through offense, sometimes through pillars, but it's going to be 5 and 8. The SMG duo.
Bro,
Find the first
Abizi.
blood. And this is what, you know, early on in the season, very early on in the season, when we saw this map dominated by Atlanta FaZe, but Ultra, they just played with such aggression from their subs. They were very fast on the map through mid-courtyard. You can rotate down to B. You can rotate through pillars, and if you want, you take art control away. And that's what this duo does. So
Nice!
but Celia, how does that happen?
Okay, well, yeah, we were really gassing that pair, but then Celium was real annoyed by it, apparently. Just
Nice.
the shots on point. Now that first blood advantage, it's gone. It's Insight last alive in a 1 versus 3. He's able to take out RCs, and he's just able to get away with his life.
Well, the play call was, all right, he's weak, let's run at him, but they're going to get bombed, try to put it down. But you're going to have a one-on-one here.
Does he check it?
Cell in a bit of a spot. Does he hear him? No, he doesn't hear him.
Oh,
He doesn't hear him. We're doing one-on-one.
He turns!
Yes!
Wow, that's a close one.
That was a close
Well, he's
one.
just not ready for it. I thought Cell was going to hear him, maybe slide, or I don't know, but Cell, we're going to see it from his point of view.
Oh, yeah, just stack.
Just, yeah, just gets right
Beautiful.
to this heady. The body stack,
Beautiful.
we know that doesn't typically work in this game.
But yeah.
Beautiful.
But yes, if you watched any Ultra search here, more often than not, yeah, defensively, it's going to be Bance and Kleenex up the gut. What can they find?
Beautiful.
How do you deal with it if you're FaZe?
Well, it's just about when do they want to try to counter that, because we've seen it in 2 ways, either right up Zig or through pillars. We'll see what FaZe want to do, but back to attacking for Toronto.
He could have had 3 on 1
A
some.
little bit more of a stack here, though, as you have Simp kind of lurking, Celium watching over.
Let's
Now,
go,
Beezy.
Abizi.
Yeah, first blood. Just had another one.
So many throughout the course of this championship weekend, but the pick comes through pillars. Now Simp, his POV from the window as Celium tacks another on. Massive numbers advantage over to FaZe. Cammy and Kleenex, just what do you do? It just feels like you're kind of trapped, tickles him a bit.
Let's
but
go.
The snapback not going to work. Cammy scurrying away, trying to take the one-on-one. He's able to win that. I don't know how he wins half the gunfights he does.
He is so disgusting. You know, you always see like
1,
Crim tweet
3.
him out. Every time they
He's
play,
insane.
like
He's
Cammy,
insane.
it is just a pleasure to play against you. And it's just because plays like that. He is so fast, willing to take any gunfight, but he's in a tough position.
He doesn't even know.
1-on-4, and I think he's just going to hop off the map, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Legs and body broken.
Let's go.
It's not that far. He just was like, it's just like penalty. It's like you're out.
Yeah, it actually doesn't even look that far at all. I don't know why. It's like a 6-foot cliff. Oh, thank you.
You are just a good-looking bald man.
Did he say I'm a sexy man?
He did.
I think of all the bald people in the world, I'm probably like top 1% for handsome.
That's funny.
Yeah, you and Mr. Clean.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Oh, God. We continue on. 2-1 now for FaZe. 4 in a row for Celium. Celium's just obliterating air.
Well, they go right back to A, and well, middle of the
You see
map.
a bird?
Let's go, Simp.
Blood, though, and that's just that sort of lurk role that Simp is playing. Beezy, though, just going to spot that. And, well, Celium's ready for it. He's ready for the push through. And I don't know what that was. Was that a clean shot? Or I don't know. Celium gets very weak. But now they're trying to hunt down Simp because, right, it's a 4 versus 3. But they know they kind of have him isolated. Look at the way Vance is playing. He has not wrapped back. And Simp, this is such a good read. But Cammy, it's a little bit better for him, and Sim just gets caught with a pistol ball. He's just wasting time right now, right? Just play your life. They're going to collapse on him. Try to find that kill. Bance just, well, he can't take him down. Cammy, they're going to make this into a 3-on-3. Bance to make it a 2 versus 3. Now it's down to AR. Celium. Arcitys. Able to find one.
Trade
No.
is in. It's all down to Arcitys in the clutch. 23 seconds to go. A little bit of info. A little bit of finesse.
Well, what side's it planted on? That's the problem.
Kleenex is on it. He gets a spot on the Cammy the whole time he has been on it. Can he find the angle? Not going to happen. They stick it. They get the round.
No.
And that's a big 3v4 clutch.
Well, you know,
He should have ran pillar side.
It's tough for
Not even gonna
RCs,
lie.
But it's the Cammy kill onto a BZ. And then this is what they have done. We saw it on Express. We saw it on Miami. They do not allow Simp to make that play.
How many times have we seen him make the play? Like that lurk roll, he's done it so many times.
So many times, and they're ready for it every single time. They
It's not
minimize
good.
him. Yes, he finds the first blood.
I
But
thought he
that's it.
wasted-
It's the communication. They trap him in. They force him to go one way, and well, they take their time.
Yeah, I thought he wasted enough time at first, but no, not the case at all. Last time we were in this setup, BZ got the first blood, not on Kleenex's.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Simtex is raining from the heavens. I feel like for the most part, the lethals we've been talking about Ultra, but that time it's FaZe, and now it's King Cammy. Can he clutch up in the 1 versus 3? Arcee's first up the bat. He's got some help. He'll get dropped, but he hits him down to 60. Cammy just able to scurry away. And this is winnable.
He's got some time to work with, but Simp and Celium, they've been in this position hundreds and hundreds of times. Cammy gonna have another one-on-one.
Let's go!
Ready for it. He's thinking maybe they rotated out, right?
100%.
Maybe they rotated out towards ring. Maybe they're playing an art setup, but they stay strong at Laundry.
Well, yeah, the more time that goes by,
3 more games. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds.
But there, we saw this same thing on defense last time. They sent Simp up top Laundry. They want them to go in ring. They're gonna blow up the trophies, and then use their lethals to just suffocate them. So we'll see for Ultra
2 more rounds,
offense,
baby.
what will they do? Maybe switch things up. But Celium 8 and 2.
Let's come on, FaZe. Come on.
For Atlanta FaZe, well, he is flexing right now.
3 more rounds.
Look at this hard counter. It's to be a 4-on-4 towards ring.
Oh,
come on, FaZe. Let's go, Cell. Let's go. 2-2. No way! No way!
Show me his POV now!
No.
Cammy with the ace. It's a
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, bro. You're lying.
Somebody knife this man. He is a joke.
And just like that, we're tied up 3-3.
No.
Cammy with one of the better plays you are ever going to see.
Okay, but here's the switch up. You have a couple of players with presence towards A. But they've read this. FaZe know that this is going to be a B hit. Look at this read. Look at this read by Abizi. He's just flying. What is the timing going to be for Abizi? It's going to be fantastic.
Nice.
And well, he takes down Cammy. They don't see anything cross towards ring. They were going to take Zig away, but they just fly. It's a 2-2 split from Ultra. Well, that's exactly what Atlanta FaZe know.
They've already won a 3v4. Can they do it again? When does this bomb start to get planted? He's now, Vance looks to get on it. And RC's just 1 kill in the round, but 1 kill the game, but looking to control his back rock.
No way.
Oh, Vance is going. Vance has read this. Vance has read this. Can they buy time for Vance?
Can he get there? Can he get there?
Yeah, they gotta buy time for him as much as possible. Kleenex able to find 1. Here comes Vance on the flank, though. Vance able to find 2. It's a 1v2. He reads the flank. Look
no
at him.
way.
Absolutely. Vance right through the middle of the map. He knew all 4 were together through Laundry. Nobody's watching the flank, but what a job well done by Kleenex to find the first.
And it's another 3v4 for Ultra. What a play from Vance.
You have to be lying, bro.
Yeah, it's a gamble. It's like, you got to trust in your teammates on both sides of that. The trust is there, the teamwork is there, and that has been the Ultra story.
Here we go. It is going to be that middle map counter hit. FaZe like to throw at him, and it's a little bit delayed. It's a little bit delayed.
RC's.
So far a trade. You see the wall bangs coming in. It's going to be a 3-on-3.
Trade session. Just don't die, FaZe. Don't die.
They are flying. RC's still already
Win
here,
that.
already in position.
Nice.
I love this. Just back on down. Bombs being planted. 2v3 now for Kleenex and Insight.
Can Ultra do it again? Down in numbers. Celium gets it down to 58. Just by Insight. RC is going to push that. Insight will fall all on Kleenex now from a 1v3 to a 1v2. Just over 20
Don't
to go.
choke.
And RC is when he's wrapping.
That's a heads
FaZe, do not choke.
Do not give him multiple one-on-ones. They do not.
Let's go, FaZe. You don't choke. You don't choke, FaZe. You don't choke. No choke. No choke. You cannot choke. You cannot pull an Ultra. There's no way you pull an Ultra. You cannot pull an Ultra. If FaZe pulls an Ultra, I'm gonna get so mad. Like, I'm being serious. I'm probably just gonna quit.
Close it out with numbers. And a 4-4 we go. Ultra's
Bruh. Come on, FaZe cannot pull. I swear to God, if FaZe pulls a Toronto Ultra from the Stage 5 Finals Major, I'm done, bro.
1 and 5. Now 3 in a row.
All right, they go back to this 2-2 split, but they got to be careful now.
Nice,
It is just a
easy,
counter. It's a
absolute.
counter where they just take ring control, and Kleenex gets caught. Bomb is being
Nice.
planted, though. So post-plant position. You have a far rotation if you're Atlanta FaZe.
You're good.
What can Bands do
You're
inside
good.
of Tiki? It always feels like it comes down to this player. How many can he find? Okay,
Nice.
No, he's dead. He is dead real fast. Cammy, though. The plays this man has made, does he have another one in his pocket?
Celium just making sure nothing is working towards the flank. Maybe those Simp S plays, but here comes a retake now. They have to retake bedroom. Cammy able to find the first.
Celium just trying to
He got another.
Nice.
Cammy, I don't know how he does it, but now it's on the rookie in Insight. Here comes Cell, jumps over his head, gets the kill, but no time to defuse it.
Bro.
Cammy again.
No.
What is happening?
No.
Our poor observing team, like, what is going on from this man's point of view? They're thinking that trade's gonna come in.
No.
Are you good? Cammy, hello?
It's like target practice for this guy right now.
Beam 1, get out of here. Snap. Hitting his shot.
Bro, FaZe gotta start hitting their shots.
Cammy on fire.
Seriously.
And keeping Ultra in it. 5-4 Ultra. 12 and 7 for Cammy.
No.
7 of the 12
No.
in 2 freaking rounds.
No.
11 for Celium. Well, they have called this. They go back to their mid-map setup. It's looking like it's going to be a B hit. But Simp trying to lurk. Is at least able to find one. Look at the hunt. The hunt is on. The hunt is on for a BZ.
2-2.
We're quickly into a 1-on-2 for Insight. Round 11 just around the corner, or is it? Can Insight?
Come on, bro.
He's got more experience in hours.
Just don't throw. I'm being serious. Don't throw do not throw Cell. Do not throw RCDs.
I think he probably is.
Get Insight out of here.
Right now, he's just trying to play
Then
the
win.
50-50. What does that mean? He's just hoping that they go to A, plant that bomb, but doesn't happen. Well, bomb being planted towards B. It's the ARs. Celium RC's gonna back up, get together inside a bedroom. So RC's got the 74U. Yeah, they're just gonna watch the cross here.
Maybe just didn't want to catch a bad timing.
Yeah, they don't know where he is, right? They could be on that flank.
Does Insight have the ice?
Let's go! One more round. One round. One round.
One round away. This
One
is
round.
what FaZe, the organization, have been
One round,
looking
baby.
for. It is the one thing missing on their resume. A Call of Duty World Championship.
One more round. One more round.
One more. Please. Let's go.
It's a first blood for Kleenex.
Let's go.
Though, through with the trade, the wall bang, the van bang, whatever you want to call it, hits the shots and brings it back. 3 versus 3 now in the round 11. RC's. He's going to be the guy holding as they start to layer up this water side. Band's just going to crawl in for the plant. Look at number 7 in Insight. He is lurking ringside still.
Well, and who is it? It's a Simp versus Insight kind of one-on-one in the lurks. Of course it is. And what can Simp find? It's going to be a Krig. It's going to be a Krig. 2 versus 3 now. Celium, Arcides. Can they clutch on up for Atlanta FaZe?
The 2v3 for the championship. Cell is just hunting Arceus to a 2v2. He stays up after Insight gets the angle. 20 seconds now to go.
No.
Arceus drops behind the nade. It's all on Cell.
No way, baby.
Stay
No.
alive. This team is so tough to beat, and they are showing you why. Every single time they need to make a play, they do. And who is it? Cammy. Those 2 rounds are just unbelievable from that
You're getting
young man.
carried.
I was saying to
Don't you getting carried?
Like, they're in the 2v4.
I Cammy.
I was like, you know, you need Cammy to make a play. I didn't think
I don't
he was
care.
actually gonna line up 3 like again and make a play like that.
I don't care.
In map 7, it was. Cammy, you are insane. But it's the round 11 one more time as they have to close it out in the 2 versus 2. It's Vance with the final kill. It's Ultra with the win.
No.
And this best of 9
No.
continues
No.
on.
I don't believe it. 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 I don't
Is
believe
that
it. I don't
trophy?
believe it.
It still eludes FaZe.
If Ultra comes back,
You gotta focus on up, temper there.
I'm done.
You know, so close to hold that trophy.
I saw out of the corner of my eye, like you felt the collective like gasp as everyone stood up, the USA chant started. It's like it's in their hands.
Yep.
You felt it. One more round, but Ultra, of course. No. Not quite yet.
they win this though.
But man, we cannot gas this
They win
man
these.
Cammy yet. I know it is down to
They
their
win
teamwork,
these,
it
bro.
is
They
their
win
comms.
these. I'm done, bro.
There are a lot of things about Ultra
I'm
that
done.
are special,
They win
but
these.
Cammy is just insane. One of the most talented players I've ever had the pleasure of casting.
He won them those 2 rounds. That's really it. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Cammy, I don't know what you're doing in the morning, but give me the routine. You're a little fucking freak. Money on the line, so much. But it's the trophy, the pride, the passion. Who's putting it in the trophy case? Who's getting the dub? FaZe a map away. Ultra clawing back. We are not done yet. Far from it. Do not go anywhere.
I am mad. They are getting carried. Okay. I don't care. They're getting carried. Yeah, they're just getting. It's so dumb at this point.
There is a status reserved for a select few throughout history. For those remembered for more than just a name, it's a title even kings die in vain for.
Out of the dust, a legend is born. Born for the game, born for the throne.
Time gives us all one simple choice. You can be forgotten. Or
I'm done.
become
Right, ready?
FaZe, unstoppable killing machine.
They are throwing. FaZe, okay? FaZe is throwing their entire thing.
Keeps Ultra in it. Unbelievable from Ultra.
I'm legendary.
He just cannot be stopped. Oh! Atlanta FaZe 3-0. They're going to the grand finals.
to be remembered
Toronto Ultra, the kings of the north, they've got their throne, and now they've got a shot at taking the crown.
I'm taking the crown. That's why I came. I was born ready. I'm legendary.
The battle continues on FaZe.
Legendary.
Match point. Simp fired up. The map to close it out, or can Ultra get into a final map 9?
This
Joe,
is
we have
not.
not seen this out of Simp. Like
This is
this
just
energy, this passion,
embarrassing.
it is awesome to see. Maybe it's because
It's
quarantine
embarrassing.
for 2 years,
It's just
and you don't really
embarrassing.
see him in this setting. But it is awesome.
Well, I think it's just one of those things of where last year they were the runner-ups, right? And he just does not want to go through that again. He wants another world championship. He wants to do it for FaZe. And you know what? He's trying to act different, right? Trying to bring the energy, the confidence to this team. But on the other side, Toronto Ultra, they stay alive.
Now let's talk APOC. We kind of talked about this a little bit earlier, but in case people joined late, it's been an interesting map for FaZe in the year. We spent a lot of time gaming with Crowder, one of our close friends. We talked to him a lot about stuff, and he told us he was getting frustrated because in scrims they were like something like, it was like 100-0 on APOC, just frying people. They start to play it in the league, 0-1, 0-2. 0-3, 0-4. And I'm like, Chris, what's going on? He's like, these little shits are playing this until they win it. It's exactly what he said, is that they're playing it until they win it. And he keeps putting it in the rotation even though they kept losing. It's starting to come to fruition later in the year. This is that moment, though, that you prep for. This is where all of that, from a coaching staff to the players, this is what it comes down to. Can you put Ultra away?
When we talk about map pool, right? Just being good at everything you can, trying to work those vetoes. And what it was major for, wasn't it? Where, they were down 4-3. To get it to a map number 9, it was apocalypse.
Stressful.
And now a chance to avoid that map number 9. As we head to APOC.
I need a map 9. I need it injected directly into my bloodstream.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. But I'm sorry,
Let's get it, baby.
This has been fun.
Let's go FaZe.
I just want to cast this forever.
Let's go FaZe. Let's go FaZe. Let's go FaZe clan. Let's go. Let's go Atlanta FaZe. Let's go Atlanta FaZe.
But there you can see 6-5. It's been a bounce back.
Let's go Atlanta
They picked it Ultra 3 and 2. They just don't have a lot of reps on this map. And
Let's
you look at the vetoes. What did Atlanta FaZe take away? It was that checkmate hardpoint, because checkmate hardpoint for Toronto Ultra, they have just looked so darn good recently.
Ask Rocket how they feel about it.
It's not. Come on.
They scored 60 points through 2 games.
They're not losing.
We continue. Championship Sunday. Match point for FaZe Ultra. Need to take this to get it to that S&D to close it out. Maybe one map to decide it all. But it is the weak side start.
No.
Can they make it the strong side quickly? They're doing a good job.
Nice. No trades. Trade session. Wallbang, please sell.
But not a lot of time. Still 40 seconds left. Is number 5 Bance trying to get aggressive over towards that second hill. We're going to be rotating the P2, which is going to be in the top right side of that mini map.
Bro, you got wallbang.
Get so much early time.
Bro, they're throwing.
For now, one's going to spawn out in a BZ. He's going to have to work across the map. And here it comes. Can they get into this area?
Bro, they're throwing.
BZ better strap on the running shoes because they need him and they need him soon. Another one spawning out. Teammates dropping everywhere. BZ finally into the fight, but everybody has dropped. A thing of beauty from Ultra in the closing seconds of the first hard point to flip the spawns. Now what can they do with second?
P2 is where all the points come in. If you win P2, you win. This is clutch. They need this. FaZe needs this P2. They flipped. No, Bance, you're goofy. Nobody loves you, Bance. Let's go. No, bro. Let's go.
He still keeps him alive on the point of BZ fighting. They know they need one map. You have seen the passion out of the FaZe side. It has a
nice.
But they are so close they can taste it. Let's go to a listen in with Atlanta FaZe.
Okay, slow down. Purple, yeah. Good job. Start one more dirt. I'm still there, mid-truck. One top. That's one dirt. Top team, heli cannon. Little bend. Double mid inside. Nice. Inside, you're missing. Let's go time. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Yo, push out back now. Yo, what's cut out? Signing out. Close. Yeah, I did too. I need your top purple. Ben, got it. Make sure we miss. Came me dead. Nice.
This is.
I think left guy's nothing. I'm sitting mid. Try to make sure we're rotating. Nice. I'm coming out beyond. Cut out Kimmy. Coming out beyond. Stay down, Kimmy. Hitting mid. Clean next, one shot. I've left. Clean next is one shot mid. Nice. Yo, I'm pushing in front of him. There's one on hold. One right back. Okay. I'm gonna push out angle. Get in. I'm in. I'm gonna push out. Middle Kimmy. Hold time. Nice. Flash one. Responding feature right now.
Some good individual moments. They get fired up at times, but the lead's still there for Ultra, up 50.
Yeah, I mean, it's a scrappy hill. It's pretty back and forth. I think the key for Ultra right there was on the rotation, but look at the map control here for FaZe. So we talk about the first two hills and the way you can kind of chain them together. The next three is the same. Here at 3, 4, 5. As well, you can see Ultra.
Come on, baby. Just come on. Don't throw.
Right now, just trying to take him down, and they do.
If FaZe can't throw this.
Now they have to work the objective.
All four stacking up for the push. All FaZe here to deal with it.
You guys are better than this FaZe.
Worried about maybe one spawning out on the other side, maybe a bit of a flip in there.
No, the BZ whiffing. Let's go. You killed Cammy.
Point is RC's gets involved in the action. That number 7 in insight, maybe a chance to find an opening.
Well, I like
got
that.
The read.
No. Yes, good trades.
You know, Atlanta FaZe, they had an opportunity maybe to take a 3-on-2, but they're just going to get the time. And they got all of it. I mean, they're going to tie this game up, but here is another money hill. Here towards our 5th hill. Cammy and Kleenex on the rotation, able to find a few. What is that spot? Celium! The little jump spot through. That's going to be a spawn out now for Man. It's a 3-on-4 by the hill. Turns into a 3-on-3. Here comes a push for Atlanta FaZe.
Lead change.
Good stuff, RC's.
Is Ultra back in front, and RC is trying to do the dance around the window, but it's Cammy trying to hold from the bottom side of it. As he drops, time to get the pistol out. The pistol trying to pop, but still one more player there from Ultra. Flurry.
Let's go. Another one.
Brilliant bit of work to at least take down 2.
Let's go.
Got the numbers now. It's 5 in a row for
Let's go.
As FaZe try to take the lead back, looking to close it out, get the ring, get the glory.
Nice.
Second by second, getting closer. Now 12 and 5 for Cell. Artillery locked and loaded.
Good stuff. We have Cell. We have max streaks, baby. Come on.
Watch the spawns here for
Hey yo.
They flipped the map. Beautifully done here by Atlanta FaZe.
Beautiful.
Them on that first hill, they do. Right back to Ultra, but now you can see it as a foot race across the map. Sip is in position. He's got 2 to deal with.
Nice.
It's turn. And well, there's the call out. A nice response from Ultra, so they keep the right side of the main map for now. Time though, a 20-second lead for Atlanta.
Nice.
FaZe. There's the cruise in for Celium. 13 and 5 from the flex, 3 down. What? It is just it's like a ping pong match right now.
Yeah, 11 HP and just shoots it across mid there. I thought Insight was going to put a bullet into him, but he's able to hit the gap. Now the streak might
nice.
Go and Cell. 8 in a row, up to 14 and 5. Winning the streaks. Start to rain in. He is hammering Ultra currently. He's got 2 minutes in the objective. He's putting up LeBron numbers right now in this massive map to close it out.
Watch a push though. For Ultra, it's going to try to be through the middle of the map. Able to find the first kill is RC's. They're going to give up the scrap time. They are turtling right now. A big moment here for Ultra to get back into the game. You still have the 2 streaks to work with. The bullets, hello?
No.
Does not hit. And while Inside Band 5 kills. Now you
They
might be
flipped
forced
them.
to use a streak here if you're Celium. That's best case scenario for Toronto Ultra.
They get the break. They needed one. A chance to really open up a massive lead here if you were FaZe. So far holding on to the streaks. Now maybe the call. Artillery going to come in. You watch the white arrows start to scatter. Vance gets a kill through.
Nice.
But Cell with the streak, with the gunny. He takes down 3, but it's Inside still in the back. He's able to take down 2, 7 to the clip, just trying to finesse it behind the gold stack. Enough time to get his teammates back into the hunt. A nice moment from Inside to keep them here fighting. But
let's go.
they get all 4.
Let's
That's
go.
And a bit of a split spawn now for
Nice.
Well, and you heard this in the listen-in as well. Not many teams do this, but they wanted to flip the map here for this third hill. I don't know if they just wanted to earn the time or what. They have a strong setup here at third. They weren't able to do it last time through. This time trying to set it up. Simp now, he's starting to finesse and find multi-kills.
No.
He's up, but Bance is there in response. Well, it's a 40-point lead for Atlanta FaZe. You still have the cruise missile. A lot of time to work with, though, for Toronto.
They have all the time.
You have been tested. You have gone to the final map over and over again this weekend. Can you get it there one more time? And this is where the comeback can really start to roll. Down 30. Making a stand around the hard point. It's a multi-kill for Kleenex, but into the point is FaZe. Still spawning left side. R Ultra. As the accuracy of Celian continues to impress. Now the big hit around the point. Arcity's fantastic job at 20 and 15 to get the kill and back up to help.
Let's go.
There. Kill feed all to FaZe. Nearing the 200-point mark.
Come on, they're so close.
A couple of kills off of spawn. 10 seconds left. FaZe, they were great here at Turtle last time through towards this fourth hill. Toronto Ultra going to try to work towards Chicken Coop. Thinking about it, but they're going to hit the back. They're going to hit the back. They cannot do this for too long, though. I mean, you are just going to soak up this time if you are FaZe. Here comes the push. Arcity's able to deal with one. Buying time to finesse. I thought he was into melee off. Doesn't happen. Well, the rest of his team just going to stay alive. One player does spawn out, though, an insight. It looks like Arcity's is ready for this, though. What a read by him. Never mind,
he did
inside
last time. Same spot. He picked it up last time, but
let's go.
He's going to get caught, but his teammates
They're
bailing
just
him out.
soaking up the time, though. They did this last time through on rotation. They like have the spawns. We do not care.
30 more
Let's
points,
go.
30 more points,
Come on, FaZe.
Able to take down two.
Here we go.
The crowd on their feet again.
20 points.
FaZe can feel it. They're putting Ultra away. They're stacking up deep. They're putting them down. They're into the blender. 15 for the chip.
Cruise missile in. It's the finale on the main stage. He blows up his teammate, but it's not gonna matter.
There's enough time in the point, but they'll get cleared out. But look at the mini-map. FaZe are in.
Yes! Let's go! 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 Easy. Let's go! Cry, Cammy! Cry! Cammy, 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 cry! MVP! 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 Cry, Cammy! Cry! Cry, Cammy! Cry! Cry! Cry, Cammy! Cammy, cry! Cammy, cry! Yeah, stay mad! Stay mad! Stay mad! Stay mad! Stay mad!
From FaZe, but they were tested. They were tough. And it took every ounce of FaZe to get that win. But it doesn't elude them this year, Joe. Number one all of last year, they come up short. Number one this year.
Let's go!
Closing it out. What an impressive.
Stay mad! Stay mad! Stay mad! Stay mad! Keep crying, Cammy! Let's go!
Any other organization, there is no sign of slowing down.
Sure is.
Cry! Cry, Cammy! Cry! Continue to cry! Cry, Cammy! Cry! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Let's go! Get hype! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep, Cammy! Go to sleep! FaZe on top! Cry, Cammy! Cry! I'm more happy that Cammy lost! Let's go! Let's go! Easy! Easy for Simp! MVP! 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 Ah! Yes, sir!
can seem easy at times in the sense of like, you know, we won it once.
Cry, Cammy. Cry.
But you're not gonna see everything.
Let's go. Cry, man. Cry. Just go to sleep knowing that you're a failure and disappointment. You got reverse swept in Major 5, and then you just throw finals. Cry. You're horrible. Let's go, FaZe. Cry, Cammy. Yeah. Stay mad. Go back to Canada. USA. USA. Go back to Canada. Canada.
What a year it was for them.
And how impressive.
Let's go.
With how Major 5 ended.
Let's go.
People thought it's done. There's no way you bounce back from that. Well, they did.
Cry, Ultra. Cry, Ultra. Cry. Cammy, cry, bro. I hate Cammy, bro. He's the one that made me scared. I don't care. Bands, good, bro. GG Insight, GG Bands, Cammy, cry. GG Kleenex, Cammy, cry. Shut up, bald dude.
It's a special moment. This is a special team, and yeah, I'm just worried. Like, not worried, but I feel.
Let's go.
So we're gonna be casting these guys for like a decade, just winning stuff, aren't we?
For a long time, it seems like. I mean, they've been doing it for
Cry, Cammy.
crazy stuff out of them.
So impressive. When you just think about like how short of a period they've been playing. Like if you're Simp, I mean, you come
Bro, I'm changing my name on CoD to continue to cry, Cammy.
You win a ring, and you gotta love to see the emotion there.
Let's go.
Alec back with his boys. You know he's happy. His sons.
It's so good. It's so good. They worked hard for this one. They deserve it.
Let's go, Simp.
Enjoy it. To the main stage we go with Jess.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Time for your Game Fuel victory spotlight with Simp. Let's make a little noise here.
Simp. Simp. MVP. 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 MVP.
You called it Friday that you guys would take it all. How proud are you of the way the team finished?
I'm super proud, man. These last 2 weeks, ever since Major 5, we've been in the blender. Our scrims have been amazing just because we had this team talk. You know, we got a little personal. We told each other what we need to work on, and we did it, man. We're back on top.
Let's go.
Pre-game that you guys were looking for redemption for the way last season ended, and then you brought in Arcides and have just been slaying all season long. I mean, do you feel that you got that redemption you were looking for?
Definitely, man. With the way we had this tournament, and definitely 3-0ing Dallas, just because, you know, all year long they've been torching our scrims. It felt good to get that one over them, especially after last year. So, gonna smoke those guys next year too.
Keep talking that. Keep talking that.
And finally,
let's go, baby.
Not as of right now. You know, it's probably gonna hit the bank account. I'm not gonna know what to do with it. So, I'm sure these guys all feel the same, and we're just so proud. We're so blessed to be here, man.
Well, thank you so much. Once again, put your hands together for Simp. This has been your Game Fuel.
Let's go, baby. MVP. MVP.
I love it. You can see how much. Yeah, that's one thing. Talking to Crowder at the beginning of the year, with they had a lot of. They were the best team on.
Tee up, FaZe.
Not just champs. Like what was like 3-7 in finals.
Let's go.
He wanted a culture shift. He wanted these guys
Let's
to really
go, baby.
Talk about not just the gameplay, but like.
Nah. Let's go.
You kind of heard it there from Simple.
MVP. MVP.
As much as we're gassing the players, incredible as they are, a shout out to just the culture shift and the coaching staff over there as well.
Let's go.
Sometimes it's tough, man. Like, especially I think with gamers, like in during the pandemic and everything's online, you're not getting as much in-person stuff, and you know, maybe not as many personal skills. Just the amount of hours they're putting in here. Those one-on-one talks, those headbutting between teammates, you've probably been there. It's not the easiest thing.
No, not at all.
Cry, Cammy.
The goal from the get-go was to bring
continue to cry.
So when they had those moments when they needed a leader,
keep crying, Cammy.
Well, now they're your world champions.
Yeah, you kind of heard when he talked to Arcees. Anytime he's interviewed, he's like, I love playing next to 3 MVPs.
Let's
like,
go.
Like, Alec is incredible, and what he brings to the team is insane. It doesn't always show in the stat line. He is a special player, a special
Get
leader.
in there, baby.
He might might have the best role ever.
I sacrifice. Dies. Let's go. Get in there.
Yeah, it just seems like if they can. We know it's going to be a whirlwind of an offseason.
Cry, Cammy, cry. Drop your team. Ultra, drop your roster.
The sky is the limit. Who knows what this team is capable of? But we're going to check out our scuff play of the game now.
They're capable of anything, Goofy.
Woo, is he popping off deep into the
Cell is just cracked out of his mind. In my opinion, Cell won that game.
And I always felt when Atlanta FaZe was at their best, it was behind this man. And every time they needed to play on Apocalypse, it was from him.
Oh yeah, Cell's the best at Epoch. Besides that,
it's insane for Cell. Like when he is good, they are good. When he is bad, they will struggle. But what's up for Dansk? Atlanta FaZe.
Transformation in there.
I love that.
A little transformation in that stadium.
let's go.
MVP,
MVP, MVP.
Congratulations again to Atlanta FaZe, your 2021 Call of Duty League champions. They worked for it. They deserved it. One more time, let them hear it.
Let's get it. Let's get and go.
It's been special to see, and it's wild. Like as commentators, sometimes it's like so hard. Like you want to balance it as best you can when you're talking about teams and players, and you don't want people to disappear into the shadows. When you have like the tiny terrorists, right? And it's a lot
the tiny terrorist, bro. Alright though. Thanks for watching this stream, guys. It's been Spivin. FaZe on top. Have a blessed rest of your day. We'll see you in Wednesday's upload, whether it's a stream or upload. We're still